breasts,
Try to relax your anus, your shoulders.
congratulations. Congratulations. Breasts.
I saw that the mute button wasn't
Congratulations.
clicked. Holy shit. Shut up. Alright, I thought I had the... Am I not looping the birds? We're gonna have to check this. I have a think... We have a bird emergency here. A bird emergency. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my... I should call it... I should call this stream, live from my parents' basement. So, Jeremy, thank you for the $50 super chat. That's why I'm on here shirtless. I appreciate it. No, I own a two-family home. This is my side of the family home. Those are my children's beds behind me. My bedroom's right there. I've been in this house on and off. I grew up in this house, but in 2021 I bought it. Everyone upstairs has COVID. Everyone on the other side of the house, of the two-family house, has COVID. So that is why I am streaming out of here, and that's why you've seen audio-only videos. So, yes, that is where I'm at right now. So the studio right now, I have, if you look, you could go on Twitter and look. I'm on a fold-out desk. I have an 8-ball.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. I also could finally know now that I'm getting super chats instead of missing them. I'm here to blow bubbles, play games, and get Grandpa tickled until he relaxes. I have the bubbles, right? I better have the bubbles. DSP. My soundboard's different, so...
Yes!
I know I have the bubbles on here. DSP ass. Yes.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
You're getting Grandpa excited.
Just ordered my Steam Deck, the 512GB version. Can't wait. You better watch, though, because Tickled Television doesn't like it. I am here to rock you like a hurricane. Why, thank you. And thank you for being a member for 9 months. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Please, for the love of God, look up Trevor Cameo drama. Okay? Don't know about tonight, but yes. This is going to be a repeat if you follow me on Twitch.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Can we keep Jay off stream? She should stick to editing. No, since you're like the only person that has literally said something negative about him on being on stream ever. Welcome back. Hope the family is getting better. Of up to $1 billion. Well, that's what you get, profiting off the blood of children. And for everyone out there, but what about mainstream media, Rich? They should be held accountable too. But the thing about him is that the extra
Congratulations.
The extra flavor to it. Who's congratulating me? Man, that takes a while, huh? Jesus Christ. Well, this isn't center stage. This is what's also nice too is I fix things up. So if you want to see, oh, look at that. And for $5, unlike Philip Burnell, we were also doing this on Twitch. I have a Magic 8-Ball, and I could tell you your fortune for $5. I have a whole thing where I turn on Oblivion music, and I look like a fucking asshole while doing it. See? I'm learning things. Isn't that fun? So, Indy Pena, you're allowed to have your opinion, but, you're like, I would say at least 90% of people enjoy those streams with Jay on Twitch. And hey, if you really don't want to see Jay, still the majority of my streams are going to be here, like they are right now. My take, well, I'm not looking it up tonight, okay? Can you tell me my shoulders instead of fortune? Yes, of course. Where is she? Fuck, my soundboard. I organized this other one differently.
Your shoulders.
Congratulations.
Wear a vest. Pie is good. Thank you for the peach. 8-Ball. Will Rich watch more Martin Cabello? Who the fuck is Martin Cabello? Okay, so let me show you what happens. Let me show you something cool with this webcam, too. So.
Congratulations.
I love that. So. We now have the Magic Bird Ball featuring Philip Burnell and Quantum TV. And now I could turn my camera, my webcam, to desk view mode. Same camera, too, by the way. Let's see. What is the question? 8-Ball, will Rich watch more Martin Cabello? Who the fuck is Martin Cabello?
Congratulations.
Anyway, let's see. Will I? Will I? Will I? Will I? Indications say yes. So whoever... Wait! You're still okay. Positively. There you go.
Congratulations.
It was worth every penny of that $5, wasn't it? Let me, Wow, it's almost like I'm starting to have a show. This webcam, everyone asked me, it's the Instalink something. That narrows it down. Yes, it's a fucking absolutely amazing. It competes with like camcorders.
Congratulations.
Like good phone camcorders, let alone webcams. Like there's no other webcam in this thing's league. And the back and forth thing, like where it's following each, I could turn that off. So if you think it sucks, there, look, it's done. Boom. Now I'm just a regular man. 8-Ball, so can you ask the Magic 8-Ball will tickle TV tickle my burn full when I'm sleeping and relax my... What? Will Eric Seals... let's go. Let's do it. This time we're going to turn on... Gotta lower that shit, though.
Congratulations.
All right. Will Eric Sales grow a third nipple? Because I have no idea what the fuck he asked me. But this is how it's done, Mr. Burnell. Well, breaking news. Don't flip. Don't you fucking flip. Prospects are good. So, there you go, Eric. What's the webcam? I'm gonna look it up on my, why is this being weird? What's the webcam I need? I'll look it up on my phone right now. You look it up on my phone. Another shirtless stream. Yes. How many viewers are we at? We're almost at 500. Where are the bubbles? Did I miss the bubbles? Well, dude, everything got fucked because all three, my brother, my mother, and my father, where my studio is on their side of the house that I own. And,
Congratulations.
I can't do any of the shit I wanted to do yet. But you splitting headache, but you being back makes it okay. Thank you. So there's plenty, like, what I'm doing is I'm also on Twitch. And when I get to
Congratulations.
a certain number of subs on Twitch, 1,000, I'm going to have a big celebration there. And I'm going to eat a zebra tarantula that's roasted, all this other stuff I promised. I ordered frozen durian. I'm going to have to get like a fucking deep fryer. Hopefully I can air fry them. Rocky Mountain oysters, they're already battered. So it's going to be pretty bizarre. So I've been having fun on there. But like I said, still 90% of shit is going to be on here. Yeah. So when I called my doctor, he was like, yeah, you got to, like, because I know my mom was like, oh, it's just 5 days. You could come upstairs. I'm like, all right, I'm not saying that you're lying, but let me find out first because I have to be around my kids. I have work. I have a lot of other things I need to do. I called him, and my doctor is like, no. He's like, it's 5 days and maybe like you could still get infected like 10 days later. So, yeah. No, I'm actually using the software that... Oh, yeah, let me look up the webcam. Holy shit, it's not even 7 o'clock. No wonder why it's taken a long time to get to 500. Webcam. Orders. Let me see. It is the Insta360 Link 4K webcam. It has a half-inch sensor in it, AI tracking. So yeah, I did have one hell of a stream last night. That was a lot of fun, man. So like I said, though, I did some cool shit like I just showed with the 8-ball. I'll show you what else I did here. This is how it is on Twitch. Have my intro. Ghost Carlos got me. The videos we're reacting to.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Yes, we have that as well. The magic bird ball. And if I need to take a dump or take a leak, we have Tickled television. So, good times. We're almost at 500, which is actually kind of surprising it being this early. Spiders are my biggest fear, and you're willing to eat one. So you have, well, it's fucking dried, man. It's dried and salted. It's not like it's going to come to life and bite me. But yeah, I used to have a big spider phobia too. Yeah, it's a $300 webcam, but you know what? Not saying that's easy money, but every other webcam you buy, they're shit. So you end up buying a billion other webcams at bargain prices, and you end up spending the same money in the long term. You know, that's kind of how I feel with like the hype mic. I was telling people, they're like, oh, it's expensive. I'm like, yeah, it's not $50, but instead of having to buy, you have to improve your mic again, upgrade your mic again, upgrade your mic again, upgrade your mic again. You do it once, and you end up spending less money in the long run. You know, make sure nothing with my channel is lighting on fire. Lighting on fire, not lighting on spire. Why isn't that showing my StreamLabs donations? I saw a StreamLabs donation come in. Philip Burnell is a man. Please make a sequel to your YouTube's horror stories. Yeah, but I gotta have the stories, bro. Sorry, we're at 500. So now, look, I'm no longer a boomer shrinking windows. I can't believe I was doing that. Now that I know how easy it is to do the scenes, that's so embarrassing. Boom, there it is. Look at that. Even fades and everything, too.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. If you take a leak or dump, play Scullin's nipples. That's actually a good idea. No bullshit. No bullshit. Why am I talking like this? Why? Yes, we're going to cover both of his videos. I did this on Twitch last night, but in my editor's defense, I know he's tired of Quantum TV, so I knew he was like, oh, Jesus, dude, I can't sit through it all. Tonight, we're going to do a deep dive. And I'm glad we got to Phil, because it not only was Phil shit hilarious, and that was a long stream. What did we stream for almost 5 hours? We now have an idea for a video we're making on Phil, which I know he's going to hate, but it's beautiful. Quantum reviewed the Steam Deck. So basically, he's trying to... Oh, now it's at 12K views. All right, the lightning did strike in a bottle for him again. Congratulations, Quantum. You making an obvious bait video worked.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and my editor edited all day yesterday, too. He was fucking dying, so that's why I was like, nah, I'm not going to make him. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Because if I have to be stuck in this setup for another week, yeah, I'll play some games. I have a whole bunch of shit I feel so bad. To all the people, companies who sent me stuff to take a look at, to do unboxings or do reviews, because I did get some real nice stuff. I'm sorry. This is beyond my control. To sponsors that want spots done, I can't do it with my kid's bed in the background. Rich, I hit a goal on Twitch and cut my hair on stream. That's what I'm gonna
Congratulations.
Shave my chest. When I hit 1,000 subs on Twitch, I'm gonna shave my chest. I'm gonna sit on a cake. I'm gonna eat durian. I'm gonna make the Rocky Mountain. I'm gonna do a whole bizarre thing. I'm gonna eat a spider.
Congratulations.
Not an alive spider, but yes, I would do my inaugural speech shirtless, of course. I eat ass. I eat a lot of ass. It affects my nutrition. That's a classic Filthy Frank song. Anyway, so the Tickled man is trying to... So here is... I think Minxy's here. I think I saw her there. Here is Quantum's MO. He makes videos on something that's very popular and gives the opposite. If you love a game, he hates it. If you love a piece of hardware, he hates it. If you hate a piece of hardware, he loves it. He's done that with televisions before. Yeah, the shave my face I'm holding for 2,000 subs because I actually like having sex and not having women run away screaming from me.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Yeah, he's a contrarian because he knows it gets him views, but the problem is that he's also a narcissist, so he bites himself. He fucks his own ass with it because he likes the attention he has from having the opposing opinion, but he doesn't like the criticism he gets from it. So then it just snowballs into a fucking tickled avalanche that he's not thoroughly happy with. I don't know what the fuck I just said. If you guys have Gran Turismo 5, get the Master mod for GT5 and the Spec 2 mod for GT. It breathes new life into them. Ricardo, shave my ass, please. You just said a whole bunch of things that confused me, but thank you for being a member for 8 months. So, point being is that it's not that I'm an idiot. Would you lose track of me? Here, you see me now? Oh, would you lose the link?
I am thoroughly tickled.
No, you're not. Here we go. There, now you found me. Anyway. So, Indigos, thank you for being a member for 8 months. I appreciate that. Are you still following me? Good. Yeah, so this is basically his deal. This is what he does. This is his thing. But the problem is he doesn't have the thick skin to handle. Like, okay, you want to make contrarian videos for easy viewership. Have at it, man. Do you. But the thing about it is you got to be able to take the flack that comes along with it. And he can't. He can't do it. And that's what makes it, I guess you could say, interesting. Hooded Stranger, what's good? They can be useful. I don't see, they're useful enough. I could see them, a nervous wreck, continuing with the pads. They're not going to be used all the time, but they're more useful than I initially thought. Let me get something to drink here. What's up, Stephanie Ray? How are you? So, let's begin our Tickled adventure.
So I just got the Steam Deck, and I literally already hate it.
He literally already hates it. He just got it, and he hates it. I swear to God, I would bet money that I'm going to say literally just like him, but it's true, literally. He literally just got this to make this video, and he planned on bringing this shit back before it even hit his doorstep. Why? Because the real estate. Which, again, fine, but you gotta, people in tickled glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Gas station sim on Switch is good. I only have one bird, I forgot. I have, why are you focusing on the fucking can? Why are you Why are you so intrigued by the fucking... What are you doing? Oh no! What just happened? The software fucking locked up. Oh, this is great.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Alright, let me reopen that software. The living fuck just happened? Oh wait, I could tap it. That's how you get it back. Oops. Oops. Oh look, you can see my moves. Well, no, dude, tracking is never perfect on any of these motherfuckers. You don't have to have that on, too. It's just it usually, you know what happened is that I took out the can of seltzer.
I am thoroughly tickled.
And I got thoroughly tickled. Thanks for the promo, Rich. Hope you get your setup back. It's together. I just don't have access to it. Please rate my nips on a scale of 1 to shoulders.
Congratulations.
Where is your shoulders?
Your shoulders, your shoulders.
Yeah, so this is some of personally the best tracking I've seen. None of them are perfect, you know. So anyway, let's get back to
Like, to no end. The first thing I hate about this product
tickled.
is that
Paul
literally
Newhouse. Thank you for
the
becoming a
screen
member.
gets ridiculously hot
And
for
Trippy
no
Savage,
apparent
you're
reason.
welcome.
I mean, I get it. It's a device it's going to contain heat.
Dude, I have 2 of these things, and neither of my screens get hot. If your screen is truly getting hot and you're not lying, I love how he has it in the case, too, which he does talk about, then you have a defective one, if it's getting that hot. Like, are you rubbing it against your thoroughly tickled nipples when you're doing that, or...
Heat, but it feels like when a phone is overheating way too much. The other problem is it doesn't just snap into keyboard mode. I'll show you. Like if you type the web browser,
dude, none of these things, like even on a Windows PC, it doesn't just tap into it. The nice thing about the newer Aya Neo is they have a hotkey that just brings up the keyboard. Like I forgot to even mention that yesterday. Like none of them really do that. It's not an iPhone. It's not a Galaxy. It's not an Android phone. Oh, you dunce.
Right? On some big brain shit, okay? It doesn't just pull up the keyboard. You've got to hit the Steam button and...
None of them do. I forgot to mention that yesterday. None of them do, Quantum. None. None. It wasn't until recently the Aya Neos, which are Windows-based gaming PCs that are like this, did that. You're an asshole. I forgot about that yesterday. I should have mentioned it. He's thoroughly tickled.
And the X button to pull up a keyboard, which isn't broadly advertised anywhere. So you have to figure out, like, what the hell, 90% of the time. I'm trying to download EmuDeck, which is supposed to be the way you, like, emulate all this shit, okay?
Here's my, why would you buy a device like the Steam Deck if you're going to emulate old systems? What's up, New York Times mom? Yes, I'm always going to call you that. Like, I get it. I'm not saying, yeah, of course, do emulation on them. But people buy them solely for emulation. Like, unless you're doing more demanding systems, and if you're like doing anything from the 6th generation older, buy like $150 ARM-based. There's a ton of different, much cheaper ways to do that. But how does it emulate Super Nintendo games? Just fine. Of course it's going to emulate them just fine. It can play Elden Ring. It's not going to be able to play Turtles in Time. You know what I'm saying? Keep this shit away from the expensive laptop that's making me a living right now.
Okay. And the most annoying thing is I hit the download button.
Yes, it actually literally can run Crysis quite decently, too.
And it supposedly downloads.
Now, what I'm actually excited for, I was saying this on Twitch yesterday, is I don't even know how to... It's such a terrible name. AOKZOE. How do you even say that? It has the Ryzen 7 6800U, which is an 8-core 16-thread chip. The SoC inside the Steam Deck is a 4-core 8-thread chip, and it has 12 compute units of RDNA 2 for graphics, whereas the Steam Deck has 8 compute units. So what I am seeing, though, in real-world performance with that chip is they're doing some optimizations with the Steam Deck, where the Steam Deck kind of goes toe-to-toe with it, but on paper it should be more powerful. All right, I'm getting weird.
If you hit the download app, you're supposed to be able to click this folder.
And he makes it like this is... My editor looked this up yesterday. You could find a tutorial on how to properly install, whatever the Steam emulator is he just mentioned, in like 3 minutes.
Okay. And it's supposed to take you to an install folder, except I don't have one. All I keep getting is this bullshit right here, this emulate desktop.
EmuDeck, thank you.
You click it, and all it does is give you fucking code, dude. I have no interest in code. I never want to learn code. I couldn't care less about code, right? And I don't know how to I don't know shit about Linux, right? And as a regular user, right? Like I'm just a normal consumer. I'm not like some...
He's the kind of motherfucker that would go to a restaurant and complain that there was one extra leaf of parsley on his meal. He literally is that. I can't with this fucking guy, man.
Fucking computer guru that does this shit. I have no interest in this.
Yeah, you would think you're almost a AV tech YouTuber who would know how to look up a YouTube video. Just saying. No,
Congratulations.
The remastered Crisis. The old Crisis is so... They don't even really... That was meant for like 2 core processors at most.
That's right. So this is annoying for me at this point because it's like, okay, I want to emulate. Way harder to do this shit than just buying an actual fucking computer. And I got the 512 gigabyte version, so this shit cost about as much as a normal fucking computer would, give or take a couple $100. Like, I just make it make sense. This shit,
it's a different product for a different purpose. You can't compare it to a $500 or $600 mid-range laptop. It's not he's like, I could just get a wireless controller and use a laptop for, like, how is that?
Congratulations.
How is that going to be as portable and accessible as a Steam Deck? Like, explain it to me. Yesterday I had a fault with a female friend and it put me in depression, but a number of things are making me feel better, like the stream. Very good to hear. Cosmic Productions. Sorry you were in a shitty mood. I know what it's like to be there. You know, it's been a hell of a few months. Not to make it about me, because I feel bad for you, but I get it is my point. I'll leave it at that.
shit is harder to emulate, and it's not as compatible as a PC would be. Like, you can literally get yourself a fucking OLED laptop, plug in.
What OLED laptop you're getting for 600 and change that you're gaming on, first off? Secondly, how, like, I have a laptop in front of me. You are not... Oh, I can put my shirt back on. You are not... I gotta get my... Perfect. I gotta get my Steam Deck in. I'm gonna have the Steam Deck here with me so I can make sure he knows he's an asshole. And I'll show you... Nice nips, lols. Ugh. Is it still tracking me? Oh, wow, it is. It didn't let go and stare at the red cup in the corner. Let me go. Yeah, let me go get my Steam Deck, because if I don't have it... All right. So now I got the... Oh, wow, it tracked me back. Usually when I go too far off the screen, it doesn't track me back. Nice. Nice. So, all right, let's see what he's complaining
your
about.
Fucking controller wirelessly or plugged in, literally go down.
How can you compare? I have a laptop in front of me. So you're saying that if I'm in a... When I'm laying in bed, can I, like, hold the laptop up like this while holding the controller? You can't compare the two devices. That's a nonsensical... Congratulations. Good to see you again, Rich. Different room for now. Yes. I own a two-family home. My family lives on the other side of the two-family home. They all have COVID. They're getting better. But my doctor is like, yeah, stay away for, like, probably another week. So, yeah, and my lighting is terrible, and look how good the camera looks. This is a fucking webcam. So,
Download off of the internet any emulation you want. You can use RetroArch, whatever the fuck, and you don't have to do half of this shit on a much bigger screen with a bigger battery capacity that can hold so much shit and hook up to big screens without any extra accessories. Like, who the fuck buys this shit and think...
He has to know this is a bait argument. That is, you cannot... That's like me saying, Why can't this? That's the equivalent of him saying, "Why can't this have an RTX 3090 with 144 hertz 4K OLED?" Like, it's a totally different market for that. Rich is in the review tech. Yeah, pretty much. I'm in my side of the house. It's just amazing that we live in a time where you could make a living with a laptop on a desk in a basement, you know? Like, this is something that would be unthinkable back in, like, the 90s. You know what I mean? Times have changed.
Congratulations.
A very monotone tip, and congratulations to you. Why, thank you. Do a lot of you guys know the story behind that with Hot Dude Life? I have, dude.
Congratulations.
Who just mentioned the doc? I got it. Let's take a look at it, actually. Here, we can, due to modern technology, that's what. Why does it look all fucking weird? What are you doing? Yeah, thank you for pointing up at me. Now, look down. There we go. Let me see. Here it is. This is the dock. No, I got a soundboard. I bought another one.
Breasts.
I have 3 of these fucking things now. So, let's see their dock. There's the 8-ball cam. DSP's Gin Knight knows what's up. So, I gotta see what you're fucking seeing right now. Oh, let me go to main. There we go. Connect your deck. Review Side Boobs USA that I see there. Oh yeah, he finds out they enjoy Elden Ring. So I have a lot of good third-party docs for the Steam Deck. So it's going to be... Why is this box so fucking big for a dock? Oh, wait. I'll promise. Oh, wow, it comes with another charger. Cool. I like that. That's actually... that makes the price way more justified. I'll show you guys in a second, I promise. Alright, nothing under there. It's kind of self-explanatory what to do with the dock.
Congratulations.
Yes, he's going to lose it with his mods play. Yeah, Valve actually stepped in and helped optimize Elden Ring to run better on the Steam Deck because they knew that was like their Breath of the Wild. Okay, so you get the charger. Does not come with the dock. You have to buy the dock separately, which, whoop-de-doo, you get a charger. Congratulations. And here is the dock itself. Turn it around, you can see. Obvious, this is where you put your Steam Deck, and behind it, let me flip it over. Oh, it actually has DisplayPort. That's interesting. Thought it was just going to have HDMI. So
congratulations.
DisplayPort. Full size, HDMI full size, your USB-C for power, and I believe I'm sure that's gigabit Ethernet. What the fuck am I doing? Gigabit Ethernet, and then I think these are all USB 3. So, I thought you just got a dock and it was $90. I was going to be like, that's kind of... It's kind of high price there, champ, but with the charger too, all right, I could see it. Now let me get the camera back to where it's supposed to be on my gorgeous fucking face, and here we go. So, all right, that's a pretty good deal. DisplayPort on the back, that is surprising.
Thinks this is good. Like, I mean, I guess maybe if you're one of those people that like have like a phobia of computers.
He says like more than a teenage girl back in 1996.
Windows, I don't know, but this shit sucks. Like, bro, like
Oh, hey, yeah, if that actually is a nice feature, and I could see people buying Fender that, you know.
Stupid.
I don't know where Abby is. Maybe he didn't get the notifications tonight.
Ass trackpad. Like, I'm not feeling any of this
okay,
right now.
classy.
Like, is it just me? Maybe. It's a wildly popular device, but I really, honestly, bro, like, I can't get on this right now. Like, I'm so annoyed because just the basic using of this device is so, like, stressful that it's just like, bro, like, I don't fuck with it. I just don't. Like, if you're somebody who wants a plug and play experience because you work a hard job and
He bought the base model? No, he bought the 512, he says. At least that's what he says.
you travel a lot and you're just trying to go from point A to point B out of airport terminals and you don't have the
gaming politician.
fucking patience.
Oh, I didn't know you were joking. Like, I'm missing it then. It's been a long day.
To sit here and try to troubleshoot shit like this. Like, I should be able to just click this fucking folder and all it does is install. I shouldn't have to jump into fucking root folders and learn code and all of this shit.
Congratulations.
Like, it's infuriating because now I've got to go on Steam, try to get some fucking refund or some shit. It's annoying. Or I have to sit here and punish myself to learn how to use their fucking garbage device because they couldn't be bothered to make it user friendly. Bro, like, he
absolutely got to run to use the little boys' room real quick. He absolutely bought this for no other reason but to make this video. I assure you. Speaking of which, here's Tickled Television. And
I am thoroughly tickled.
sorry. Wait, are the chicken sounds not repeating? Did I really? Yep, they're not repeating. That's why. I'm like, why are the birds always gone when I come back? And now I know why. The birds. I have one bird. This is to be calling this bird Tipster. This is my bird. It's the only beautiful bird I have access to right now that will not give me coronavirus. Yes, Jason. Yo, this shit is straight up stalking me. And again, it's not perfect. I get it. But it's one of the better tracking systems. I mean, yeah, if I do something extreme or like say I have this can of... Like, objects fuck it up. Like if I'm holding... Wait, I'm not going to open that near my computer. Objects straight up fuck it up. The camera is named... I'll look it up again. It is the Insta360 Link PTZ 4K webcam. It has a half-inch sensor. That's why it looks good even with crappy lighting. So, I think Elden Ring will win Game of the Year.
Congratulations.
Played Blasphemous from start to finish on Steam Deck. Really solid. Yeah, it is good. Had a blast with it. Developers. So let me make sure I have my Steam Deck on deck so I can refute this idiot's claims. God, it's only... Why did I... Damn, I started streaming early. I'm bored.
So over it. Like, to say I'm annoyed is beyond an understatement. Like, it's bullshit, dude. Like, it should be plug and play. And so for that alone, I haven't heard a damn review talk about this. I haven't seen a single setup run into this. Everybody's doing 30 fucking minute videos on this damn thing, on how easy and how great it is to emulate everything. Bro, buy a fucking computer, bro. Just buy a computer. It is easier than doing this shit right
Congratulations.
here. This is hard. Like, I mean, I really don't know my ass from my elbow with this fucking thing. And again, this isn't some, like, pompous review of some guy who, like, knows...
No, of course it's not. Of course it's not you being an obvious contrarian to try to get viewership. Of course... It's not like you literally just opened up the case, got some power to it, put your credentials in so you could bitch about it and get a video up as fast as possible to get 12,000 views. Oh, wait, that's exactly what you did.
Computers inside or out. This is an everyday, like, I'm just a person that bought this fucking thing whimsically, okay, trying it out for the first fucking time, and I'm not having a good time. This is not a fun fucking experience, okay? If all you want to do are play your Steam games, by the way, you can't even do that shit because they're not even all supported. Black levels are also fantastic, as you can clearly see.
Well, it looks worse on camera, but yeah, the screen on the Steam Deck is barely adequate. That I think we all can agree with. It's fine, but it's not great. Yeah, and it's amazing, like, he doesn't realize... I know, again, he's doing the low-hanging fruit shit to try to get views to his channel, but he doesn't realize how terrible this makes him look. You know what I mean? It makes him look like... Why would you trust this guy with anything technical when he's filming a video about the Steam Deck, making stupid points that's not backed up by evidence again? And he's filming it with... It looks like a fucking flip cam from 2010. What are you doing, Quantum? What are you doing? Mr. Beast did. He crashed the train he bought. First a brick wall, then he crashed it into something else, and the two locos derailed. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess that's what you got to do to keep people going on that shock jock value, huh? I mean, hey, I had no ill will. His success is fantastic, but yeah, that's how you get the viewership in. I'm going to go buy 2 fucking trains tomorrow and crash them. Oh, wait, I don't have that kind of money.
With all the gray black in the world, out of 96 games that I own, only 25 are great on Steam Deck. I mean, like, it's a joke.
But that means nothing. Let me show you something. Now that I have my Steam Deck right in front of me. First off, I bought a game called Cultic. It's like a retro FPS. It's actually really fucking good. I always talk about this game, and now it went up to an exclamation point, but it used to be a question mark. What does it say for it? This is... I'll show you. Warhammer Space Marine. Warhammer 40k Space Marine. 7th gen game. Actually used to have a question mark. Valve had no idea if this game worked or not, and at that point, even it worked flawlessly. 60 solid FPS. It's kind of like Gears of War with better controls. People were saying, oh, that's blasphemous to say, Rich, but I have about 6 hours in it, and I still think it feels like Gears of War. Runs beautifully. And at the time, now it has the exclamation point, but it had a question mark. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to say great on deck for it to run Tickled television. Waiter, my pancakes are too sweet, says Quantum TV after dumping all the syrup. Pretty much. You just nailed it, every and anybody. It's not like anyone with half a brain is going to listen to this fuckwit anyway when it comes to... And he knows that, so that's even more so the reason why he makes these videos. Because, again, he wants to... Oh, wow, it's sunny outside. No, I see one cloud up there, so you're wrong. So, my beard is fucking white. How does someone like Quantum make a living on the YouTube? Dude, I hear, well, first I heard his wife made the money, allegedly. Then I heard she wasn't employed, allegedly. What's up, Janelle? Then I heard that she does make a ton of money, and he's like, then I heard he had, I can't picture him having a photography business because he's too insecure. And as soon as someone criticized his work, he would lose his shit. I make a living thoroughly tickling myself.
Congratulations.
So you're saying that you jerk off on an OnlyFans? Should grow my beard for Christmas.
Joke. It's literally a fucking joke. They try to make it seem like this will be every bit as good as a PC. You literally just buy a fucking computer for about the same price as this shit, okay? And you can not only play every fucking game in your Steam library.
What computer are you buying for, what is that, $649 for the highest end Steam Deck? What computer are you buying for $650 that's playing every single game? Maybe there's a sale once in a while. I've seen some fire sales. But again, that's a totally different product. This is designed to give you enough horsepower that you could hold it in your hand and like play in bed. You're not doing that with any gaming laptop, no matter what price it is. The only one I could think of that kind of is the exception is the GPD Win Max. Because it's designed to be... Yeah, a 5700G laptop. Like, what are you buying with that, dude? Discord is saying you're playing Rotato. Did you leave something on? Oh, maybe I did. Also, 8-ball question. Will the quarter pounder shit in his basement? Okay, I could give you that.
Breasts.
The Magic Bird 8-ball.
There's peed in my basement. There's peed in my basement. There's peed in my basement.
It's now focusing on the birds. Stop focusing on the fucking bird. Stop focusing on the... Focus on my ass. Or you could... What are you doing? Why are you... What happened? Oh. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. So now... Will the quartering shit in his basin? And it says, consult me later. Consult me later. Because he may. He may. He may. Now let's see what happens if I take a drink. I'm pushing this like tracking to its limit. I think it's supposed to be like you're sitting there for a Zoom call and it's like, hi everyone, my name is Steve and I am new to this company. Hello, how are you? Did you stop tracking me again? Does like the wave mean it stops? I think if let me try that again. Is that what? Now you're tracking me. Okay, whatever. I was playing Brotato. It is the InstaLink 360. It's the best webcam I ever used. And you don't have to use this tracking shit. Like, it's not like you have to use the tracking stuff. Hello, Rich. 8-ball question. Is Wings going to finally collab with DSP? Let me just take a sip. We will give you... Better not focus on the fucking bird this time. Magic bird ball. Will DSP and Wings collab? Shirtless. Because Wings has some nice nipples, man, I'll tell you that. Where do I have Wings? I know I have them on here.
Look here! Look, listen!
Well. Let's find out. So it shall be!
Congratulations.
Oh my god. Hey, Rich, do you think Nintendo should bring back the Virtual Console and stop locking classic games behind an online service? They should have both. Do both. What happens if people want to buy a game, instead of trickling a bunch of fucking for the 8-ball, will you play Part of Me by Katy Perry? No, because I will instantly get my fucking channel taken. Katy Perry, are you kidding? Her fucking record label will come here and slit my throat. Okay. I'll have to listen to that later. Like, seriously.
But in addition to every game running without compatibility issues, you literally have easier emulation options. I genuinely do not understand.
So why would you... I kind of... Like, I say this even when I watch ETA Prime videos. I'm not saying it to him, but like people like, oh, I want to see if the Steam Deck can emulate. Of course it's going to be able to emulate it. It's powerful. Like, if you just want to buy... Like, why would you waste your money and spend so much more than you need to if you're just looking to do somewhat... Now, if you want to emulate, like, PS3 and shit, alright, then you need to go to, like, Steam Deck territory, GPD Win territory, or Ioneo territory. But if you're looking to just do old systems, why the fuck would you even buy this?
Congratulations.
Question, are the quartering black dads real? Well, I already know the answer to that, but sure, we could ask the 8-ball. Oh yeah, wait, damn it, I'm not using the right screen. Rich, you failed. The magic bird ball. We should have the birds on for this. Are the quarterings black dads real? Those birds are fucking loud. Well now. It looks like, yes, the gay black dads are real.
There's Pete in my basement. There's Pete in my basement. Pete in my basement.
Love this fucking camera, man. It's like having multiple fucking camera angles at once. It's pretty nuts if you think about it.
This fucking product or who it was meant for. Like, because if it's supposed to be a portable PC on the go, be a goddamn portable PC on the go. Don't be like, oh, we're a computer so long as shit goes your way. Like, as you saw, I couldn't get...
Again, Quantum. Even games that it says it's not supported, there's a lot of times they're supported. I could tell you literally, oh, we're doing a literally battle here. Took the thing out of the box. Have you tried any of these games? A lot of times they work just fine. Tickled Television Incorporated, LLC.
Past the fucking K-Write or whatever it was. I don't even know what the fuck that is, dude. Just open up the fucking program and download it. I hit download. It should be as simple as I open up the folder, hit install, it runs the shit and it's done. It didn't do it that way. And now I'm sitting here, I can't emulate. I only got 25 of my actual fucking games I can play. The screen over fucking heats.
I mean, thoroughly
the fans are noisy
tickled.
as shit. It's a bullshit trackpad.
It's amazing that he thinks filming something like, again, it was all about rushing it out. He doesn't care about the production value. He just like, all right, everyone's going to see the Steam Deck is overhyped. They're going to see the title. It's an inflammatory title. Write the check. That's what it's about. Insomnia. Thank you for being a member for 10 months.
Which, okay, you know that kind of going
Have a
into
good night,
it,
Troll
cool, but what you don't
McShollington.
know is you can't fucking just type shit the way it's supposed to be. A keyboard's supposed to auto-populate. That doesn't happen. You have to input fucking Steam, hit this stupid button, and then you got to go over and hit the fucking X button, and it's just so stupid all the time, bro. Like, this device is the most enraging... Bro, listen to this fan.
But he's factually not right. And the thing is, too, either put Windows on the Steam Deck or buy a Steam Deck-like device that has Windows on it, and your problems that you don't like about this are solved. And if he doesn't have the ability to install Windows on a computing device, he should not be reviewing any kind of tech. I don't care if it's TVs. It's time to resurrect Carlos, but I don't have the fucking bird. Question for the 8-ball. Will Nintendo release a next-gen Switch Pro in 2023? It'll be a next-gen Switch. It won't be a Pro. New games are just slideshows now on current Switch. All right, let's find out from the 8-ball here.
Congratulations.
All right, I gotta change the scene, damn it. Magic Bird Ball. Will we get a new Switch in 2023? Says positively.
And big taints.
Beautiful thing, man. Technology is a beautiful thing. I have a fucking studio in my basement.
Fucking taking off like a carrier jet.
They all do that. Every single one of these devices, dude, you have a powerful, even though it's low power, it's still powerful, SoC in a somewhat small enclosure. You don't think the Aya Neos do that, Quantum, or the GPDs? Like, yeah, even if you're downloading something, it warms the processor up. How does your thoroughly tickled tight ass not know this? Hey, Rich, hope your family's doing well. I have to admit it is a bit nostalgic seeing the videos with gameplay. Well, it's going to be that way for a while, dude. They even said they all feel better up there, but they're still shedding virus, according to my doctor. So if I went up there, it would be guaranteed that I would get COVID. Because thankfully, this is a full functional 2-family house. I have my own kitchen, my own bathroom, my own shitter, my own bedroom, my own BDSM chamber where I get my ass smacked with a paddle.
Congratulations.
There you go. You know, so they're like fine, but the problem is they're still shedding virus. My mom was like, "Oh yeah, you come up, we're fine." Even though I'm like, "Mom, but I had a fever last night." Then you're not fine. I mean, today she feels fine. Now, really feels fine. But I'm like, you just had a fever last night. If I would be insanity if I went up there. Can go off deep end in detail about shit, but can't figure it out on a Steam Deck. Yeah. But again, this is a bait.
Congratulations.
It's an obvious bait video. I had a Mexican vegan bowl. Why does it taste like I ate something with curry when I burp? I have like curry burps. I'm stoned as fuck. Oh my god, the fan is spinning up because you have it in the case. Even if you didn't and the fan was spinning up like that. Yeah, it does it, dude. They all do it.
Why? Nothing's running. Literally, it's just nothing's running.
You could. Oh, here we go. We have a Chad Mave. If you are vaccinated, I don't know if you're saying it to be a dick or you're saying it like, and you're a person that's vaccinated. So I'll hold back for a second. You could still catch it. Would I die from it? It's almost guaranteed I wouldn't, and it would be mild. But here's the thing with me: I get over illness quickly, but I lose my voice for like a month. You know what I do for a living? YouTube. You know what I make money with? My voice. If I can't talk, I can't make money. That's so, you know, kind of a thing.
And it does that shit periodically. Like,
who was banned? I don't ban anybody, so don't say I'm banning anybody.
It's annoying. Here it goes again. Ramping up to take off. Thank you for flying Delta.
Dude, my fucking Razer laptop does this too. What is your point?
Airlines.
Tickled Airlines.
The fuck?
How can I thoroughly tickle you?
It's terrible. Listen to that. Loud.
So why get the jab? Just like with the flu shot, you could also catch the flu. You take it to make these symptoms, even if you don't end up going to the hospital and dying, if you catch it, it's not like you feel like you're dying. It's mild. I don't understand why this is so fucking hard to get. Like, vaccines aren't this new thing that's a conspiracy. Like, you realize, I say this all the time, a lot of people don't know this, and they like get shocked shitless, which is funny because usually the people who don't know this are know-it-alls. George Washington vaccinated his troops. I forgot the disease, but he used a rudimentary vac. That's a big reason why the Revolutionary War was won. But, you know, vaccines are science and medicine is terrible. We should all just live in caves and eat meat and be real men.
Congratulations.
Smallpox. Congratulations. I had COVID. It does feel like you're dying. I had people I know die from COVID. I'm not going through it. Why are we even going down this fucking
Congratulations.
route? Speaking of hit, I've talked about it with Captain. Congratulations. That's not loud. Check out LGR's video on a portable PC from 2007. Well, yeah, dude. Again, small spaces and the fans are small. Some of the fans need to move quicker, which in turn makes more sound, but they have to move quickly, and it's going to be louder because you got to move a bunch of air off of a hot processor in a small space. Like, it's like, if you don't, why would you get the Steam Deck when you could get a desktop? Why would you get a car when you could get a bicycle? Like, what? Okay, that's kind of a bad example because they're both... Well, no, it's not, because both are computers with the Steam Deck and a desktop, and both are transportation with the... I gotta stop. iDubbbz blocked me? He didn't block me.
Loud-ass fans ain't got...
I don't think, anyway. Maybe. I don't... Whatever.
Shit running, bro. And it doesn't matter. I know people are going to try to complain, oh, it's because you have the case in there. Bro, it could be in your hands and it'll still do that shit. So whether it's in its case or in your hands, that doesn't matter. Like, I don't understand, man. This device here, bro, like, it's a try-hard.
It has a 3080. I got this in 2021. It's got a 3080. It's an 8 gigabyte 3080 and has a 360 hertz 1080p screen, which is fucking badass. And like, it's funny. I'm using a little small Vizio 24 inches, the secondary screen for down here, and it's 60, and it's like I go back and forth where this is 360 hertz, and I go to this one 60. Looks like it's it looks like 24 FPS. It's so weird.
Hard, in my opinion. Like, it's like, I don't really fuck with it because it's just like, how do you not get the basics of a fucking handheld correct? See, the difference between...
What did they not get? I mean, it's not perfect. The screen, I'll agree with him. The screen is adequate, but it sucks. The stream is glitching hard? Where? I don't see it. I'm watching it right now, live.
Between something like this and Nintendo Switch, everything I want to work on Nintendo Switch works on Nintendo Switch. Like, there's no...
Dude, you're comparing a closed ecosystem gaming console to, I think, what Valve did by doing their best to consoleize a PC gaming experience is impressive. God, he's totally missing the point. But again, I would love to have him on for a discussion about it, but he doesn't like looking bad. And again, I know he did this video to, again, be a contrarian for cheap views.
Me having to figure out extra steps or some shit. Like, and I don't fuck with Linux at all, dude. Like, I fucking hate that.
So neither do I. I said this yesterday, too, with Jay on Twitch. Neither do I. I haven't used Linux. I think I had Linux Mint on like a HP Pentium 4 hyper-threading I tried it on back in like 2007. I can give a fuck about Linux. You don't have to know anything about Linux to use a Steam Deck, dude. Come on, silly ass.
That platform, period. And the fact that this is what...
He said he's keeping it now. I want to see it. I want to see it. I don't believe him.
It's based off of, to the point of, like, even basic shit being a fucking tooth-pulling operation. I'm just not with it. And this video is not meant to change anyone's fucking mind, okay? Let me just throw that out there. I'm not here to make you feel one way or another about the...
Yes, you are.
Whatever this is.
Because the second video we're about to watch, which is even more painful than this, but there will be entertainment, is he talks down to everybody who likes it. Because just like with Elden Ring, he puts up a hot take video knowing that it's going to get views because he's doing a contrarian take, but he can't take the heat that comes along with it, so he has to try to prove everybody wrong about his obviously contrarian take and talk down to them. Unfortunately, though, people are getting tired of Quantum TV.
I am thoroughly tickled.
And this is not going to get the traction. Like, sorry, Quantum, it's not. I have an iPhone 7, still have been debating upgrading. What would be the lowest model you recommend if I did upgrade, or should I stick with 7? Are you happy with the 7? I mean, obviously, if you had like a 13, I would not tell you to upgrade to a 14. Unless you're like my son, who ended up dropping my phone, and now it has a nice big gash in it. Great. That rub-on screen protector shit? No. Get a screen protector. Anyway, from a 7 to a 14, it's a substantial upgrade. And look, I have the iPhone 14. It's fine. But if you're happy with the 7, why spend the money? Still takes good... I think it does... Does that do 4K 30 or 4K 60? Or was that the 10 that started with 4K 60? Whatever. I'm overthinking stuff again.
Steam Deck, okay? I'm here to let you know, like, if you're like me, okay, and you game and you mod on Windows PCs, do not buy this shit if you are expecting an equal experience to a PC.
No one is buying this thinking that it's going to be a PC. Not, like, I really don't think... And if you are stupid like him, you are stupid. If I want... Dude, that's why I'll use the Neo Air if I want a PC portable experience.
This is not a portable PC, nowhere fucking close to that. All this is a Linux fucking cracked ass device that they fucking pushed out through Valve, and it's stupid because you can't even play
A Linux cracked out device. Then don't keep Linux on there. Don't keep SteamOS. They have drivers for the video. At first, that's what I was going to do, but I'm so happy with SteamOS that I haven't done it yet. I should do it with one of the Steam Decks I have.
Play all your fucking games on it. Again, 25 out of 96,
I am
bro.
thoroughly
Get the fuck outta
tickled.
here. You know how much in my library?
No, he doesn't have a job. Do you think this man could maintain a fucking normal job, even if he had his own business? Do you think he could? Come on. No way. Question for the 8 Ball. Will the Amico ever get released? If it says no, then the 8 Ball is a gaming racist cyber gaming. Okay, let's find out.
Breasts.
Boobies?
He's getting Grandpa excited.
Magic Bird Ball. Will the Amico ever get released?
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yeah, he got to stop with those fucking really awful wishing death on people jokes, Spider Sammy. What is he thinking? Anyway, so will the Amico get released? Let's find out. Ah! Son, even the ball knows chances aren't good. Oh, there's a shocker. I think I have gaming racists on here. Got to get used to my... yeah.
They're literally gaming racists.
Can't believe he said that. I can't. And it's always going to be affiliated with me. That's the Tommy Tellerico.
I am thoroughly tickled.
That is the Tommy Tellerico scarlet letter I will always have to wear. I am sorry this irritates me because he clearly wasn't reading instructions and making it seem like it was a Linux problem, but it was a pebcac? I don't even know what the fuck that is because I know nothing about Linux. If you're like me, so dumb as a rock, and I can't say that because then he'll say that I was attacking it again, and for some reason YouTube actually believes him, which I'm not. I'm not attacking his religion. I'm not attacking fucking anything, but whatever. Makes me dumber. Cheers. Thank you, Tickled. Bruno, thank you for being a member for 16 months. There are drivers to get the SD to work. Yeah, dude, he could figure all this out with a video in 5 minutes. I blame Ethan Spiral on Hassam. He was doing stupid shit before he was fucking with Hassam Piker, though. Anyway. Breasts.
I can't access on this stupid fucking thing. Play it anywhere. Play it on a subway. Play it on a bus. Play it on a train. Whatever the fuck commercial they want to push. My PC can play everything.
Not anywhere of the places that you mentioned easily anyway. You're going to sit there.
Congratulations.
You're going to sit there tripping over your fucking self. Try to play that while it's your laptop, while it's bouncing on your lap with a wireless controller. I want to see your tickled ass do that, Quantum. Try
Congratulations.
it.
Every fucking thing I want, bro. Like, just get a gaming laptop then. Like, honestly, invest in that. If you're a serious gamer, you get one of those RTX graphics cards in your
How are you even comparing the two of these? It's incredible.
laptop. Spend a couple thousand. If you're not that serious and all you want to do is emulate, you don't even have to go that high up. Spend maybe what? $1,000? I mean, really, it's not that fucking hard.
Oh, yeah. Everyone just has $1,000 lying around. Yeah. It's not like we're going through a global recession with inflation or anything. Yeah, everyone's just wiping their ass with $1,000 bills. Problem exists because keyboard and chair. Okay. I never heard of that before.
This shit's trash, man, and I'm sitting here like really like I'm genuinely going on for almost 10 minutes because I'm like literally pissed off about this.
Of course you are.
Because all this is
He did this with Pokemon. Anything that's popular.
It's like some stupid ass cash
Congratulations.
grab, bro. And like there's no worse feeling as a consumer than feeling fucking finessed, bro. Like 25, bro? That's all I get out of all the shit I bought? Like, man.
BRB gonna go grab a quick grab, exactly. And again, if you actually, now he's gonna make the excuse as to why that he hasn't tried games that have like a question mark. Here we go. He's trying to cover all his bases to make his review seem educated.
Get out of my face with that, though. So, yeah, this video is more informational. It's like a public awareness thing, because I...
More information.
Congratulations.
What is it more informational? Where's the information? I don't see any information here. You made nonsensical arguments to get a quick video up. Come talk to me about... We could actually talk technical specs about this then. And you could... Convince me of how your takes are valid. Yeah, hold my breath.
I don't see a damn video about this. All the video...
Yep, he's pulling the DSP card. I am the arbiter of truth. Anyone else is bought out. Even though I bought one of my Steam Decks fucking price gouged. Yeah, but I'm totally in cahoots with Gabe and Valve. Shh, don't tell anybody. That's why I love the Steam Deck. Not because it's actually a revolutionary device. That's awesome. I love it because I'm bought out, Quantum. You got me. Call the FTC.
Videos about why people don't want to buy it are stupid-ass reasons like, oh, it's too bulky, it doesn't fit in my traveling case. Fucking that's common sense. But what's not common sense is, like, you've got to literally make sure that all these games are supported before...
No, yeah, no one's really, like, obviously it's bulky, but if anything, the bulkiness makes it ergonomic. It's a mild complaint. I personally haven't seen anyone say its bulkiness has been a deal breaker, though, Toy 4.
Before you even buy this fucking thing, and, like, all the other shit that I mentioned about, like, having to fucking hit Steam and then X to access the keyboard.
Oh, no! Why don't you use one of the Windows-based Switch-like devices that don't even give you a shortcut? You would be losing your fucking your tickled mind with that.
Stupid. Like, I shouldn't have to buy peripherals to work with a handheld. That defeats the fucking...
8-ball question. Did the quartering drink your gastric bypass juices? This time we're going with the...
Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your shoulders. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus. Try to relax your anus. Try to relax
Congratulations.
your anus. Try to relax your anus. Your anus.
God damn it.
Try to relax your anus. Your anus, your shoulders.
Don't bet on it. Don't bet on it.
Your anus, your anus.
The ball knows all. Drank my gastric. That is still he will never live that down, and I'm glad, because that is the creepiest fucking thing anyone can say. Chicken sandwich is living. No, dude, DSP's chicken sandwich, I'll admit it, is living rent free. Oh, you're tracking me. In my head. Because it's amazing. Oh, Phil.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, congratulations.
Purpose of it being a handheld, but what do I know? I don't know, man. I'm over it. Hopefully this informs people who didn't know. Again, I'm not here to change your mind. If you like it, enjoy it. But
all it informed us is that you're an idiot and you were looking for a video that you knew would get cheap views. And it worked.
Congratulations.
I don't fucking like it, and I'm trying to get to that point in that place where I'm enjoying it. Now, any of you experts out there that might have tips on how to make this a better experience for me so I don't like...
Dude, just watch, like, if you have a question on something, like, even if you don't want to download a game, I'm sure, type in the game you want to play, if it has a question mark, or even if it has the circle with the X through it, and I'm sure someone will tell you on YouTube in seconds if the game works. Fuck, there are so many videos of people that have compiled games, like, these games work great on Steam Deck, even though they're not, like, there's endless resources. Endless. Oh, sorry, I wiped the mouse. Hot take. Quantum TV hates a Steam Deck because there's no keyboard. That's actually pretty good.
return this shit or end up selling it or whatever the fuck on Macari or whatever the fuck, let me know. But so far, I'm not enjoying the Steam Deck, and I just kind of wanted to put my little 2 cents out there because nobody else has this opinion but me.
Congratulations.
So fuck it.
And you know what's funny? Now he did this video to get the views. Okay, he did this video because he knew that saying so everyone loves it, so he of course is going to hate it, but he can't handle the heat that goes along with it. So now, just
kept you waiting, huh? Finally, it's episode 80
What?
of NES Works.
I love Jeremy Parrish, but where the fuck did that come from?
I am thoroughly tickled.
Yeah, dude, Swag Bay, man. Thank you for being a member for half a year. It's amazing. And the thing that's funny is that we've been talking about Tickled Television for half a year, and he's still doing stupid shit. So now, okay, so he made the low-hanging fruit video. So now, just like Elden Ring, this is what I was going to say before Swag Bay. Now he's going to get defensive, even though he made a video knowingly going to piss people off because he didn't want anyone to get pissed off. I have a penis and nipples, Rich.
Congratulations.
Yes. Well, if you put... All right, so watch him move away, though, at a normal distance with the camera. It's not that bad.
Congratulations.
In my hand, Steam Deck. Taking off like a carrier jet.
All the portables do this. They gotta cool off the CPU somehow. And if you think it's unnaturally loud, get it exchanged. Oh, dude, get this thing. Dude, even when I'm recording audio with this thing, it's psh. They're thin devices that got to move a lot of air to keep the processor from overheating. Or SOC in this case.
Congratulations.
Half a year? Man, it's been 6 months since we were watching the Chris Chandine talking about Tickled TV. Yeah. Time does fly. It really does.
Nothing is running.
But if something's downloading, it does that. They all do
nothing.
It. Even from various brands. Also, it's really hot where he lives. Does he have tickled air conditioning? Oh, man. He just sits in front of it. I am thoroughly tickled.
Nothing is running. It just does that. So,
oh, notice how you're at a normal distance and it's not as loud.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, a winner. You played yourself.
For all the people saying that, oh, it's because you have it in a case, you can stop. I understand you might want this device to do well, or you might be a fan of Linux, but no.
It is doing well. You're not going to sway that in any way. And believe me, it's not like I'm in like cahoots with Gaben's nipples, even though he has probably fantastic nipples, and that would be nice. Gabe, if you want to call me, you can call me. I am here.
Breasts. 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 Breasts.
Breasts.
Thank you, Gabe.
The fans are really loud. Now, some people say you can adjust the fan speed. I don't know how to do that, right?
So look it the fuck up. It's very simple. Like, here, I could actually... Unless they moved it, but now I'm going to make a liar out of myself. So you could go right into the settings. Let me go to Steam settings here. Settings. General. system. All right, go fuck yourself. I can't find it right now, but you can do it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but no, I know if I look up, which I would do is look up a Google or a YouTube video,
Congratulations.
and 2 seconds later I would know how to. There was maybe they've changed the UI, but there was like it was like right there. I remember last time. Wings of DSP banning anyone who calls my chicken sandwich a meatball burger. I can't believe you said to look at meatball sub. Like, where the fuck does that thing look like a meatball sub? What meatball subs? Gabe is here. Gabe is here.
Breast.
She's getting Grandpa excited.
Will Gaben ever bless us with Half-Life 3?
And big taints.
God, these things suck now. Oh no.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. No. File that under no shit. Oh man. That's a shocker, huh? Missed my last, did I? Rich, can you upload it? Possibly, Scarlet. So there you go, classy. Jeremy, I missed you. Shoulders TV doesn't understand. Yeah, it makes noise. It's a small, powerful device. Needs to be cool. And yeah, there's a way you could change the fan curve. I used it in the older revision a while back. It was. I'm sure I could find it, like I said, by looking up a YouTube video in seconds. Let me turn it off so I don't lose battery. Yeah, they give it with the dock. They give you another charger. That's why it makes it more worthwhile. And it's kind of convenient too. I like that they do that. So if you buy Valve's dock, you have the charge there, and you have the other charger that came with the Steam Deck. So you just take it, you just remove it from the dock, and then just take it and put it on your other charger if you want to play it portably. How does it fit in here? Fits good. It's almost like Valve made it for their own device. Clicks in nice. That actually looks pretty good too.
Breasts.
Yes, I just burped breast. Don't at me. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. See that? So there it is on the dock. All right, good shit. Anyway, back to Tickled Television now, mocking people because they didn't blindly just agree with his opinion.
Right? And I don't think I should have to do that for the fans not to randomly sound like a jet taking off.
I didn't do the Oblivion music, Porky's Butthole. Oh, wait. Well, Phil... Oh, wait, that's a new one. That is a new super chat. Sorry. 8-Ball with Oblivion music. Will Phil ever admit that he should have taken Keemstar offer? Also, will you add the new intro fart to the soundboard? Yes, I will. The Magic Bird Ball. Will Phil ever admit that he should have taken Keemstar's offer? Oh, come on, you fucker. No doubt about it. Terrence Williams' tits are moist. Thank God. Now I could sleep soundly knowing that. Let's continue with Tickled Television.
And if you're to suggest that after paying over $600 for a product, I need to jump into settings and tune it to be quiet, because it just doesn't naturally have the sense to run on some quiet.
Dude, you have to do that with every fucking computer like ever. I could change the fan curve in the BIOS on this thing. Or I could get software and do it. What the fuck are you on? Like, that's every computer ever. You don't want to deal with it, then stick with your tickled switch. That doesn't sound right, but I think it's funny.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Tony Rodriguez, thank you for the banana. He doesn't even know shit about TVs. Classy Tech could verify that. That's the fucking thing about him. Like, he filming videos like it's motherfucking 2010 still on YouTube. Like Obama still got 6 years left in office.
Mode, or at least in setup, give you the option to adjust fan noise, which probably...
Yeah. You know what's funny? One of the interesting things about the Steam Deck, I'll unplug it from its dock. That is the first party dock I plugged it into, by the way. I bought that with my own money. I wasn't sent it, so I'm not advertising any shit. One thing I like about the Steam Deck is that, look, see how it has the grips? Not only is it ergonomic, but when you put it on a table, when you put it on a table, those grips actually lift it up so air could still flow in. So if you want to download a bunch of games and you're not interested in the dock and you need to keep it on to download the games, you could, by design, it's going to make sure that the air flows through. Except if you have it on something soft like a bed, like Captain Thoroughly Tickled over here, that's going to be null and void because it will sink in and therefore struggle to cool the processor.
Congratulations.
But congratulations, he is an asshole.
Congratulations.
Jeremy, I'm going to give you life advice.
Congratulations.
Stop coming on everything. Just make your life easier. Question for 8-Ball. Is Quantum here watching while being thoroughly tickled? I don't even need the 8-Ball for this, but... Let's find out. Is Quantum here? What happened to my... The fuck? Where'd you go? Come back. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Is Quantum here watching my stream? I don't care what this fucking thing says. I already know the answer.
I am thoroughly tickled.
I don't believe it, but... The stars say no. I call bullshit, Ball. Magic balls made in the 80s are the best, like mine go retro. Yeah, now they suck now. It's like not even...
Congratulations.
The poo hoodie always gets my nipples. I don't have the nipples up in it. Or do I have nipples? Do I have Phil's nipples? Do I have Phil's nipples? Do I have Phil's nipples? No, I don't, but I do have...
Yeah! Bubbles, 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 bubbles. You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
I think that's a good, I think that's a good second place. Yeah, these things, like, you shake them, and you have to, like, fight it to get it to actually show. But whatever, it's still fun. And people are obviously enjoying it. And it's basically to meme Phil, which I think is the reason why people are enjoying it even more.
Probably isn't great for the heat of this product, which is why they probably have it so loud in the first place anyway. Then it's just kind of a moot point. And the fact that it needs that fan...
No, they have a less aggressive curve where, yeah, the SoC gets warmer, but it's still within spec. But, you know, that would take Quantum 3 seconds of research to look that up. Also, great job, again, at having that on a blanket. I'm sure that helps with airflow as well. Excellent job. Why does he film these like this?
That loud. Again, my points are still very on the button as far as my
No, they're not on the button when you have that thing on a bed.
Experience with it. Now, if you have a different experience, that's cool. But I'm not going to sit here and try to say like it's some great experience, because it really is not. The first thing...
Sometimes at work when we're bored we play Hangman. The phrase I chose is "I'm never blowing bubbles ever again," and my friend Alex got it.
I am thoroughly tickled.
The bubble thing went... And that's not... The bubble thing is much bigger than me. Like, everyone... Like, there was a short that blew up about... Where is the bubbles? Do we have triple bubbles? But where's DSP saying... Do I not have "I'm never blowing bubbles ever again"? Really?
Congratulations.
Yeah!
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. I love Hulk Hogan's dick. Oh yeah, bubbles.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
The fact that a 40-year-old man said that unironically is still one of the most amazing things that will ever have graced the internet. Hulk Hogan's giant taint.
And big taints. I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
Thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Question for the 8-ball. Can I get some coochie tonight by signing up to Hot Camp Dude's 1992 website? He has valid credentials of sleeping with over 250 women. All right, let's find out.
Congratulations.
Let's whip out my 8-ball.
Congratulations.
Magic bird ball. The magic bird ball. Got to get some bird sounds in here, too. It points to unlikely.
Congratulations.
I'm going to have to, if I'm going to be down here for like, I'm never blowing bubbles. Question. So, I'm never blowing bubbles ever again. Yes, I have it.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again. Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games.
Breasts.
Thing you'll notice when you turn it on, colors are garbage. I mean, it's 2022. We can't even get an OLED screen. You know they even make low-end OLED phones?
I explained why Valve did this. They wanted this was their experiment version of the Steam Deck. They wanted to make sure, because they've tried Steam machines. Remember them? Granted, their business model with them was ridiculous. Oh, we want to make it easier to have computers in the home by making it just as confusing as building your own computer, because we're going to have 6,000 different models. So they wanted to see... Actually, it's kind of... Switch was the same thing. That's why they went with the plain Jane Tegra X1 processor. And the Switch ended up being a success. This is a success. So I assure you, the next Steam Deck is going to have other features. However, they could have at least went with a better... The screen is adequate at best. They could have went with a better panel for the screen, even if they didn't want to do OLED.
Like, this thing isn't special in the least. Like, in the least. The colors are very bad, okay? And you're supposed to be gaming on this thing, okay?
It's not that bad.
Really loud, like I said in my last video, right? And trying to play games on EmuDeck after you finally get it set up, the entire thing on my end bricks. So there's no functionality of any...
Someone said there's a simple way around this that he didn't mention.
Any kind. There's nothing I can do. I can push any button I want. Nothing will work. No holding combinations, nothing. You can turn it off, you can turn it back on, and all it's going to do is come right back here unless you hard boot it. So, again... I'm not having a great experience with this, okay? And I'm showing you this because this is what people do not talk about, okay? It's not...
Who wants to place bets he takes both these videos down?
It's not great. So now I've got to reset the device.
Oh my god, an emulator may have compatibility issues. That won't ever happen on PC. Oh wait, it will.
And again, once you reset the device, you can see black levels are gray. Edge bleeding out of the corner. On a device that cost over $600. Talk all the smack some of you might want to. The Nintendo Switch doesn't cost $600.
Like, why can't he even put the fucking thing on it? Like, at least basics with production value. Just get a fucking cheap tripod from Best Buy, dude. What is wrong with you?
$100. Every game works on it that I bought from Nintendo.
Well, that's a closed ecosystem.
I don't have.
That's how it works. The games that Nintendo is allowing on their platform better fucking work. If you go look at Ark Survival Evolved, that's debatable too.
Have to do any tinkering. The fans are not ignorantly loud. The screen is gorgeous. It has a kickstand.
He's doing this for cheap views. We all know that. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that out.
Right? I mean, yes, games do work on this thing. I'm not saying games don't work. I don't think any of my argument has been that, no game works on Steam Deck and it just doesn't work. My argument is, when you go on Steam Deck, you have games that say that they are not compatible with a clear sign indicating that they are not compatible. Now, in my case, this is Mortal Kombat 11 and a bunch of other games, like, for example, Jump Force. These games say that they are not compatible. If a game has this symbol next to it and it...
Wouldn't you have looked this up and found this out before you bought it? Like, if hey, you put your work in 226 hours of Mortal Kombat, you definitely play it. Wouldn't you have looked, again, wouldn't that have been like a not even 5 minute, that would have been like a 2-minute Google search. Oh, wow, my favorite game. Let me see if it works on this device. Oh, it doesn't. Saved my money. Which, again, shows that he bought this to simply bitch about it because it's a cheap way to get views. The only problem I got with the Steam Deck is sometimes the audio starts crackling only with Cyberpunk. That's a compatibility proton layer shit issue, I'm sure. Hey, Rich, do you enjoy playing on emulation? Sometimes. I don't buy devices for just emulation, though.
Congratulations.
Maybe I'll get into it. But in terms of... Again, when people buy like these super expensive, or they buy the Steam Deck or some other super expensive device, like it's fucking overkill. Again, unless you want to emulate like the 360 or PS3.
I am thoroughly tickled.
You're going to need that kind of horsepower. But then just if you want to do just like anything before the 6th generation, even some of the 6th generation, you could buy like a $150 ARM-based Android device that'll do it just fine. Missing some super chats here. It's So it's amazing how a man with so little knowledge, and he admits he's clueless about even simple things like the fan control, is such a paragon of truth, willing to tell us what literally no one else will. Well, and it's his dumb audience that actually follows him believes it. And obvious that he didn't really do his research first is obvious. But again, he's looking for viewership. That's all he cares about. Doesn't Valve say games aren't always going to be compatible? And of course, Valve can gauge that. But he's doing software Valve had no say you put on it. Yeah, he's comparing this like it's a closed ecosystem console. Like, yeah, okay, if the PlayStation 5 had games on there that you could download that they said weren't compatible with the PlayStation 5, that would be fucking ridiculous. Because it's a closed ecosystem, every game should be optimized to run on that platform. But this is a PC. A PC, with a Linux-based operating system. Valve is not going to sit there and make every single game that exists and re-optimize it to run on this thing. That would be insane. It's not... even though it looks like a Switch, you can't compare it to a Switch. You're comparing a console to a computer. Open platform to a closed platform. You thoroughly tickled idiot. Oh, no. So, Josh K. 8-Ball, I'm going to dinner with Alexis. Will she agree to fix our relationship? She loved your cameo, by the way. Brought laughter to a tense moment. You're welcome, Josh. All right. Let's find out.
Breasts.
All right. Absolutely.
Boobies.
There you go, Josh. Man, this camera was worth every fucking penny, huh?
It says that it's not compatible. Why would I install it for over 40 to 60 plus gigabytes? Why?
And again, two things. I said one of them yesterday. One, you could look up online if the game works anyway, because there's a lot of cases where even with that X through it, the game works just fine. Look it up on YouTube. That'll take you, I don't know. Oh, look, you could have already done it. Or, he's like, I don't have time to sit there. Like, dude, you have to stare at your fucking Steam Deck while it's downloading a game. Go out with your wife. Go have her Karen at some grocery store and file a complaint with the manager. And when you come back and both of you think you're better than everybody, your game will be downloaded. Oh, look, it works. Oh, look, it doesn't. Like, you're making it like you have to sit there and go like this the entire time it's downloading. Like, go do other things. Like, go outside.
Who would take that? Who would do that just to see if they were wrong?
Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong
Not me.
screen.
That is a long amount of time to wait. That's a lot of internet
Even though he's
bandwidth
not
to
showing
go through
anything
for no
amazing.
reason, right? I don't have the patience to sit there all day installing a game that's telling me that it doesn't work. So for everybody rebuttaling, oh, you know what? You just do it anyway. Nobody's going to sit through a long-ass upload or update on...
So don't fucking sit through it. You don't even have to download it. You can look online to see if it works, which will take literally seconds since he's using the word literally every other word, literally. Or like, and if you see that it works, you could go shopping, go do something. Like, stare at your nipples in the mirror. Go do literally anything else instead of just waiting for the game to download. What's up, Bobby? Like, you're making it like... He's making it like he has to, like, rub the Steam Deck the entire time it's downloading or the game will stop. Like, no, you don't have to sit there the whole... What's up, Andrew? How are you, man? Like, he's making it like you gotta sit there and just fucking stare at the thing while it's downloading a game for 3 hours. Oh, my God, get lost. Oh, you just know he and his wife probably go nuclear. Oh, dude, there's been evidence.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. There's been evidence that happens. Yes, I'm rubbing my eye. So that's not even hearsay. It's like people have confirmed it. Gabe Newell himself said, the Switch is great, but if that's what you're expecting, the deck is not for you. It's it's not the same fucking thing. It's been said it's not the same thing, and it isn't. And you shouldn't go into it expecting it to be a Switch. But Asshat Phil, that's actually a good name for him. Yeah, install a game when you go to bed. There you go. Install the game when you go to bed. Or like I said, go run errands. Go do anything else. It is not a requirement that you sit there and stare at the console while it's downloading a game.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
On whimsical nonsense. Which, by the way, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm one of those people that work really hard. And when I have some money to spend, I just whimsically buy things I think will be fun, make my life a little easier.
This is where he now starts, like, I'm better than you. Here we go. This is where, like, Rich, why are you showing us this, too? This is getting fatiguing. I agree. But here we go. Now he goes into where it gets similar with Elden Ring, like, for anyone who likes that game, you have to be a loser who never leaves your house and has never had sex. I have 3 kids and do plenty of stuff, Quantum, and I beat Elden Ring and put about 300 hours in it if you combine it with PC. I don't know. So he's expecting like an abandoned game, Cosmic Productions, to work? Of course he is. Well, actually, Fear is abandoned and it actually works really well on the Steam Deck.
And if it doesn't do that, I'm not going to be happy with it.
Congratulations.
Right? You don't always go into every purchase researching every aspect of that product. Sometimes you just want to play hard and have fun. Now, if you've never arrived at that level in life where you've...
Here we go. I told you. You thought I was kidding.
...never had any kind of fuck with money, and you've never just wanted to do something nice...
So, yeah, he's like, look what... he's talking down like, you can't if you can't afford this thing. Holy... I told you.
...for yourself, that's sad.
Oh, wow, you're broke. You're broke. Sucks for you.
But I've been there, and I'm there, and I want to enjoy myself, and I don't think it's unreasonable if I see it says it's not compatible not to spend my time waiting for a big-ass install of games. Because Steam is clearly telling me that this game...
Yeah, I heard it's rough on the Switch. They got it to 60, but man, doesn't it go down to like 360p? Mortal Kombat 11? Christian men don't curse as much as he does. Oh, dude, that's just a beard. I'm a Christian man. Well, that's what he said. Oh, I'm vegan, so how can I be homophobic? Because all vegans are, you know, allegedly gay, according to him. And he's vegan. I can't. I know that's a joke I've repeated 6,000 times. It's not even really a joke, though. It's kind of amazing. It's like, okay, Quantum. Okay. Are you still following me, camera? Yeah, you are.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Is not supported, and most of the games that I like are not supported, right? Like Injustice 2, right?
Well, he's making it like, I have to sit here and wait for these games to test them, Classy. No, you don't. Like someone else said here, download them while you're going to fucking bed. Go do shit. Like, what, do you just sit there at home? Yeah, he does sit home all day. I know he does. Worst case scenario, Valve has a great return deal. Yeah. Which, dude, I'm telling you, he bought this thing to bitch about it just to...
Congratulations.
Like, congratulations.
Like Pirate Warriors 4, Naruto Storm 4, it's clearly telling me these games don't work. I'm not going to sit here and install games on the hope
you
that
sent to StreamLabs,
they're wrong. It's fucking Steam, for crying out loud. They should have had this already ready to go with all the games that worked great. And, you know, ironically, they have a tab for that. They literally have a tab.
Yeah, he's saying that's sad you never had, Abby. I know. He's poor shaming people. He literally just poor shamed people. Again, because his feelings are hurt because he made a low-hanging fruit video that he still expects everyone to agree with, and when they don't, he's like, oh, well, I'm just better than you then. All right, champ.
That says works great on Steam Deck. It's right here. So again, for everyone that thinks that you need to somehow put...
Yeah. That's interesting. He's like, oh, if you have all the time in the... Hey, Quantum. So... You made fun of people for putting a bunch of hours into Elden Ring. I guess they can make fun of you for putting a whole bunch of almost 300 hours in Mortal Kombat. That's a very good point, Insomnia. That's a very good point. Congratulations.
Put more effort into this, or, you know, you're just an idiot or you're dumb. I'm a consumer, right? I did the most consumer thing. I bought a product. I wanted to have fun with it, right? I don't need to know every detail about it.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be something that plays all of my Steam games, not some of them. Not I have to tinker to make some games that aren't supported play. You know, I love all these excuses for people who love Linux. That's cute.
Should people make fun of you, Quantum, for putting all of you? I mean, you got 50 hours there, 46 there. It's a lot of hours, man. A lot of time. I'm not ashamed. Look, man, I put plenty of time in some games too, but he talks shit about other people for putting time in, but look at him. You know what I mean?
And everything, but you're talking to a guy that has a PC, a couple of PCs that have a worth of over what, 5-6 grand between the two of them. I'm not going to sit here struggling on a handheld. This was a...
So why would you buy a completely different product for a completely different consumer if you're comparing it to your desktop? That's like me not liking the Steam Deck or Ioneos products or GPD Wins products because they're not as powerful as my desktop with a 3090 in it. Like, are you kidding? So at that point, you must hate the Switch then, too. Because the Switch is a fucking potato.
It was a whimsical purchase for fun. And if you don't understand that, that's your issue. That is not mine. That is not...
Again, the poor shaming. He's indirectly, at the other time was directly, he's indirectly poor shaming. Oh, you don't understand what it's like to have money to spend. The fuck does that have to do with anything?
Something I have to deal with. I'm just sharing my experience for those who are maybe like me, who maybe once in their lifetime like to play a little, live a little, okay, and buy something nice for themselves and run into all the myriad of issues you will run into on this device. It doesn't just stop at, oh, you wanted to emulate and maybe that's not user-friendly. I think one of the number one rebuttals I was seeing in my last video about the Steam Deck was that even though games say that they are clearly not supported, you can just download it and try it out anyway. Now, when you click to download...
Or... like we just said, we're going to repeat it again because he's repeating it again. You could find a video online pretty much for any game in seconds to see if it works. And even if that's not there and you can't find a video, go sleep at night or go, I don't know, on a Tickled hike. You know what I'm saying? Oi, father, where have you been? Can I have a shoulder and fart war? Yes, you could have a... Yes, actually, that's one you can have. Here's intro guy and where's shoulders? Intro guy and shoulders.
Your shoulders, your shoulders, your shoulders, your shoulders.
Congratulations.
And no, I will not mod you and unmod you. Yeah, but isn't that... I know I talked to you before, but isn't that amazing, Insomnia? It's okay for him to put hundreds of hours into a game. But
I am thoroughly tickled.
Yes, Jordan Peterson's breastfeeding nipples. I am still doing the $5 8-ball thing here, too. Since he hates downloading games, he should switch to cloud gaming. Yeah, even Microsoft doesn't have faith in cloud gaming right now, though. Oh, come on.
Or install a game that's not supported. It's a Steam Deck compatibility. Valve's testing. I don't know about you, but that's the company I'm buying this device from, right? And so when they say Valve's testing indicates that Fairy Tail is unsupported on Steam Deck, some or all of its game currently doesn't function.
But it's been proven again, time and time and time again, that games still work just fine
on Steam Deck.
Which of your devices do you like to come on? None.
Valve is...
Congratulations.
Unfortunately, he was unable to relax his anus and just enjoy the product for what it is. No. He literally bought this thing just to make these videos.
I am thoroughly tickled.
Straight up. End of discussion. Want to bet he loves it off camera? No. Or he just brought it back.
Still working on adding support for this game on Steam Deck.
I don't really care about the analog pocket. Maybe I'll get one. I don't know.
So when I see that as a person who can read, basic common sense at this point, I'm not...
Again, talking down because they didn't blindly agree with his cheap-ass fucking video. 8-ball or Henry Cavill's thigh is sensual? That is a very important question. Thank you, Jordan Peterson's breastfeeding nipples. Let's find out. Is Henry Cavill's thighs sensual? Positively.
Breasts.
Congratulations.
You're getting Grandpa excited.
The song of an intro guy's pepperonis is my ringtone. My phone rang when
Congratulations.
I was at shops and everyone, damn, Skull, you have a ringtone of Scullin's nipples? That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing.
I'm not going to sit there and install a game like that. They're just telling me in plain English, hey, Hoss, we're still working on it.
This guy has access to his wife's money, and most of the gaming rings he has been from his wife's money. How do you know that, Abby? He said, do you find so many people down here in Dallas, people act so fake? Well, that's all over the world. That's human nature.
This whole device is a work in progress. We shipped and rushed a product without full support for all of your Steam games.
Yes, Valve. For Quantum Tickle Television, you need to go back in time, and every single PC game that has ever been graced on your platform, you have to make sure works. Oh, God. Oh, this man. This man has an ass. He has a fucking ass.
That's their fault. That's not my fault. This device was over $600, and not all games work on it. And it seems to me like everybody's willing to make an excuse for that instead of like owning up to the fact that like you probably got a little finessed on that because it's a Steam device. Why is my PC that runs Windows
but not all
that isn't made by Steam able to run everything, and the Steam device can't? It's stupid, in my opinion. And again, all of this is opinion-based. If you like the Steam Deck, all you have to do is go enjoy it.
Hulk Hogan's giant team.
But so many are too busy defending this product because maybe what I said hits home in a lot of areas, and a lot of people will probably understand what I'm saying.
No, it's just like with Elden Ring. Watch, he starts banning people. Do you realize that he demoted
Congratulations.
Anonymous? Ringtone is so 2003. By the way, you look like a wizard. Thank you, Foil Grim Timmy. I appreciate that. Now you made me fucking forget what I was going to say. Does Quantum TV expect Valve to test? Yes, he does. He expects Valve to test and optimize every single game on an open PC platform to work on their product. And the thing that's funny is that you can't even, they couldn't even do that for a Windows PC because some of their games are ancient. Like they have the fucking CD or DVD-ROM version of Dead Space 2, and it keeps on asking me for some CD key code, and I have it, and it's
Congratulations.
You put this game on too many PCs. It is what it is. Just game on consoles if you don't want to deal with any of that shit. If you don't come on electronics, where do you come? In my backyard. I couldn't think of anything better.
I'm saying to be fact, okay? The fact is, emulation is hard on this. It's not that hard on my laptop.
Not if you put Windows on there.
My laptop doesn't even have to be as expensive as my laptop was, but you get my point. Like, you can use any real laptop to emulate even like Nintendo 64 or, you know, SNES. Like, you don't have to have the state-of-the-art laptops to run some of the classic retro games that
Congratulations.
hype to run on this thing. Fuck, you could do this shit on a Chromebook, bro. Like, come on, man.
You were so tickled by this stream, your thighs are wet. Well, congratulations, you have wet thighs.
Idea that somebody's going to be happy with not having support on their games and then install it anyway. Some of these games are over 100 gigabytes. I'm not going to do that just to test it out, you know?
He keeps repeating the same stuff, which tells you that he doesn't really have anything on it.
If you hit install, all you're really doing is kind of setting yourself up in a position where it's like, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work. Now,
oh my God. Are you going to be traumatized, Quantum? Are you going to have PTSD?
Congratulations.
Again, do you have to stare at it? Are you like chomping on your fingernails in fear if it'll work or not? This man sounds like a whining child. Yeah. And again, for a guy who's a TV calibrator and a photographer or whatever the fuck else he is, filming videos, like, again, it looks like he literally looks like he's filming this on like a 720p flip cam. I imported a Steam Deck into Australia recently. So far, I'm impressed. Not sure SteamOS is stable enough to be mainstream yet, but I could see it getting. Yeah, and they're updating that shit all the time. You ever work with people that complain? Oh my God, absolutely.
We'll
yes,
come back
definitely.
Congratulations.
installs to see if it actually works or not. But regardless of that outcome, Steam told me that their testing indicated that it doesn't work. That some or all of the game currently doesn't work. So even if it does work and it does play, I don't know, maybe there might be some compatibility issues because fucking Steam tested it and said so themselves. This is kind of the common sense part.
Playing Persona 5. Are you playing it right now?
That a lot of people aren't putting into this when they want to start attacking somebody else's opinion, by the way. I guess you...
Congratulations.
Dude, but you consider, like you said, I attacked your family by calling you out on your bullshit. So I'm sure the attacks were, well, you're wrong about this. That to you is an attack, Quantum. And Anonymous has verified that too. You used to be your right-hand man. Anime Rich, there might be titties. Well, he's not showing anything.
You can have your opinions, but I can't have mine. And I...
No, you can have your opinions. That's the thing. Just because someone's rebuking, I think is how you say the word, or refuting your opinion doesn't mean that they're telling you can't have one, but they have the right to call you an idiot, and by your uneducated opinion, you are an idiot. Again, I don't care that you don't like the thing, Quantum. Just like at the time, and I still don't care. I don't care that you don't like Elden Ring. And when I first started calling you out on your insane bullshit, I didn't play Elden Ring yet. But it's your bad takes that you're doing for obvious attention, and then you get butthurt when people call you out because they see the videos uneducated and you were quickly making it for obvious attention. It's amazing. You can't look for the attention by making a controversial video, then be pissed off that it caused controversy. But you're a narcissist and you can't understand that.
Congratulations.
You made me fart. You made me fart. That was powerful, man.
Congratulations.
The solution to, yeah. So, yeah, exactly. Do fucking dual boot, dude. Do dual boot. Put Windows 11 on there and call it a day then if you're pissed off with all these compatibility issues. Oh, if he's a guy for... Dude, he's not really anti-tits. But I can't talk about any of that with him because he'll try to flag the fucking video about that. Rich, remember when you attacked my cat when you farted all over and rebuked her opinion? Yeah, I always fart all over cats. It's one of my favorite hobbies.
I think that's what's wrong with the world today.
That's what's wrong with the world today. You don't agree with everything that I say and just say, yes, master.
Congratulations.
God damn it, what a time that we live in.
Everybody gets so triggered and so offended when you say you don't like a product that they identify with or whatever the hell, and it's to the...
He's doing it again. This is the same thing he did. And that was a very good point that Insomnia brought up before. He's making fun of people for putting hundreds of hours into a game, and he almost has 300 hours. He's 264, I think I saw, in Mortal Kombat. Care to explain, Quantum? I don't personally care, but you were making fun of people for putting that many hours into a game. Oh, it was just that you suck. Like I've said to people before, Hulk Hogan's Giant Taint. I know there's new people here, so you may have not heard this one. If he did actually play Elden Ring, the game was hard. And because he has a fragile ego, he literally felt insecure that he was bad at Elden Ring. So he had to attack it and attack anyone that actually was good enough to play it. Which, I suck at Souls games and I beat it, so it's more accessible than you think. But because he wasn't good at it, and it punished, he probably was a dumbass if he did play it and went up to the tree sentinel that was right there when you...
Congratulations.
And he's like, oh my god, I died instantly. Fuck this game. Yeah, like, if he's looking for emulation, why the fuck do you get... Like, there's so many cheaper devices. I love the Steam Deck, but if you're looking solely to emulate, save yourself a bunch of money, man. Yeah, I love farting on cats.
Point where it's like they're going.
You want to hear something funny? It's just her nature. We have this cat, Claire. Sweet cat. My dad was telling me, but she's really skittish. It's very strange. She'll be rubbing against you 1 second, wanting you to pet her, and then you could move your hand on the table and she'll run 100 miles an hour. She's just bizarre. So my dad, I guess he was going to work anymore. He lets out some rip-roaring fart, and it was like one of those fast explosion farts, and I guess it reflected off the fan. Claire was on the table. She just went and just ran like a bat out of hell because she was scared shitless of my dad's fart.
Gonna shit.
Isn't that a heartwarming story? Yeah, which toy are we at now? I don't have dude, I'm gonna have to, if I'm down here, stuck down here for another fucking week.
Congratulations.
I hope not, but if I am, I'm gonna have to get another Steam Deck or Stream Deck. Stream Deck, not Steam Deck. God damn their fucking names. And I use both products all the time, so I get fucked up.
Get on you and, talk bad about you, but if this is a garbage fucking product for me, then it's a garbage fucking product for me. That doesn't mean that I'm not technically savvy or I'm dumb or I need to go.
No, you are not technically savvy and you are dumb.
Play a Nintendo Switch, which, by the way, is more fun. Okay, it is. Let's stop the cap. Okay? And, I don't know how to do all the fucking modding that I've done on my PC. I don't know how to install parts or all the technical shit I've done on my PC.
Didn't you just say you were tech savvy?
Congratulations.
Now he's instantly he's contradicting the thing I'm tech savvy, but I'm not tech savvy. I'm not tech savvy, but I'm tech savvy. Dude. All right. So, even though I still think you made these videos just to piss people off to watch the videos, then bring it back then. Return it. It's not for you. Just like Gabe said, enjoy your Switch. Have fun. Get tickled. Last one. Tell us the story of the sideways rain and how you were entitled. Oh, dude, I've told that story too many times. There was a FedEx box in the middle of my lawn with a hurricane. They left it literally a $400 kitty electronic car to get destroyed. I complained on Twitter about it, and everyone's like, "You're so entitled." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "That's what literally FedEx support is there for." The guy left the box in a tropical storm in the middle of my front lawn. And everyone's, "You're entitled." I'm like, why? If I wasn't a YouTuber, would you say that there were people complaining about the stupidest shit on there? They were entitled. My FedEx box had a tiny scratch on top. Do I get compensation for it? Like that? No, you don't. My chicken sandwich had too much honey mustard on it. Do I get No, Phil, you don't get compensated for it. You're not tracking me anymore. Why? Oh, now you're tracking me. There you go. It's kind of creepy. This camera's going to be watching me take a dump later. I don't know what I'm doing.
I use Windows all the time, and I do really advanced technical stuff. And it's not as hard as doing that here on the Steam Deck. Steam Deck and Linux is a learning curve. That's why, majority of the comments are saying, well, yeah, okay, but you bought a Linux device. What did you expect? Linux is hard. It's like, bro.
I don't even touch Linux. What the fuck?
Congratulations.
Hey, Rich, how are you? I recently heard Jeremy refer to as a 1/4 inch of pee in my basement, and I just had to share it with you, and I'll share this with you right now.
I just peed in my basement.
Last one. Tell us the story of this gather around toys.
I didn't even know this was a Linux device. I thought it was just a Steam handheld for gaming on the go with your entire...
It really isn't. I mean, yeah, you could go into the Linux desktop, but you don't even ever have to go into that
Steam library, and that's...
Dude, I hate Linux. I don't even hate it. I can't say it. I don't give a fuck about it. It's not an operating system I have any reason to use. And I use the Steam Deck just fine.
Not what it is. Some games aren't supported. I'm a whimsical shopper. I'm
a whimsical shopper. I am a whimsical shopper. What the fuck does that even mean? What does that even mean? I gotta piss. Enjoy the Quantum TV screen. I love that fade, too. What am I gonna give you?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Alright. Shut the fuck up, birds. Yes, that's why I'm working out of here due to COVID. So, in case you were wondering.
I know some of you guys might find that to be a hard concept.
Hey Rich, how are you? Oh, I refuse to believe he does technical tasks. Man, couldn't even pen. I know. No, I agree with you. I don't think so either.
But again, when you work for a living and you work...
Seek 2 trillion? No. Really?
Damn hard, and the days kind of blur together because you...
That kind of money, I assure you he does. He doesn't have the billion. I mean, I'm sure he has hundreds of millions, but he's fucked. It's over for him.
So long and so much, and you got some money to play with, you're gonna play, man. Again, it's
Congratulations.
I get it. Maybe I'm at a certain level of adulthood that some of you
Whimsical
aren't even at because
shopper.
you're probably still children. Or maybe some of you are just penny pinching. Okay, fine. But don't get
Again, with the talking down.
pissed off when somebody's trying to use their spare money, their disposable income, to go live and do something fun for themselves, like travel or whatever. It's just like, especially when we're talking about consumer goods, you're not going to want to research every aspect of every product. Then again, this is garbage. The fact that games don't work...
It's garbage because he doesn't like it. It's garbage.
A Steam device is stupid. The fans are loud, like I said. The screen is overly hot. Emulation is difficult. It is. Yes, you can download RetroArch from Steam, but it doesn't have all that you need and all that you would have on a normal RetroArch program that runs on PC. And again...
You could be Toy 69, stay face.
For emulation, how everybody was gassing this thing up like, oh, it's so easy. Just buy a Steam Deck. It's easy. It's not easy.
No one ever just said buy a Steam Deck. That's why there's tutorials, which are fairly easy to follow.
They're lying to you. And that's what I'm pointing out. People who say that emulation on Steam Deck is plug and play and it's easy and it's now the best emulation device for portable use. No, that's still Windows laptops. Any Windows laptop. So I don't care that you don't like it.
You can hold a Windows laptop in both of your hands, huh?
I don't care that it hurts your feelings, that my opinion doesn't align with yours, and now you need to be coddled. I don't care about your feelings. I'm sharing my...
Dude, you're always going to have trolls that are going to say shit like this to you. Why are you...
my experience to help others. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not here bashing on you as an individual. I'm not saying, like, all Steam Deck players are shit and should absolutely fucking, you know... I don't know, whatever you're imagining, some extreme scenario.
Yeah, you're not going to say the same thing you said in the Elden Ring video, are you?
Like, nobody's shitting on Steam Deck players. If you like Steam Deck, play it. I don't like this shit, and I'm sharing that experience with others.
So share it. You know, but you know it's going to get people pissed off. You share it and you move on with your day, and when you get the naughty comments, you just ignore them. Every day people are saying shit to me. Do I make videos fighting about it?
Other people who might be like me, who have...
I used to years ago.
Have money to spare, who like to play hard, who don't research every single thing they possibly could want to buy when they walk into a store. I mean, for fuck's sake, I whimsically buy movies without researching them, and I get the same kind of rebuttals when people are like, what did you expect? I don't know, I expected to be able to have fun when I play hard. That's...
Oh, so he's defending the fact that he did zero research.
It's just how it is. When you get to a certain income level, I'll just be real with you. Let's cut...
So he's going to tell you that he has more money than you, so he doesn't have to research his purchases. He's really going to say that right now.
The shit. And it's not even a high one, bro. When you get to a certain income level, you start noticing you have some extra money in a month, extra money in a year, and you start doing things for yourself. That's not like a hard concept. That's why concerts exist. That's why movie theaters
So he's like, I have expendable income. Why should I have to do research?
Exist. And that's why the Steam Deck exists. This whole industry of gaming exists because of disposable income. You don't need to fucking research it like a student writing a paper. And
why not? Why would you not want to do it? There is a review. If there is something you want to buy, there's a review on it.
The fact that this isn't an easy device to jump into is not my fault. So it is what it is. Now we'll wait for this game to finish, and then we'll jump back in and see if it works or not. So yeah, it looks like the game is functional. Now I don't know what they mean when they say their testing indicated that it doesn't work or whatever the case may be.
Oh, so the game you were bitching about not working works.
You know, I can run around and I can use the character and, you know, whatever, but again, let it sink in. Valve said that they're testing.
So I'm complaining about a game that doesn't work. Oh, look, it works.
Okay, you're buying the device from them. They say that their testing says that this game isn't compatible with the Steam Deck, okay? And if you see that and you have a game that's like 48 gigs, 60 gigs, 100 gigs, you're not going to put the time into downloading the shit anyway just in case they're wrong. And I don't think you guys are understanding that. Like, yeah, sure, maybe it works even though it says it doesn't work, but you'd have to really be willing to go against the grain to such an extreme extent like that. And I just, again, that's not something I kind of follow directions to a degree. It's just kind of like, listen, you tell me it's not going to work, it's not going to work. It's kind of like, that's...
Now, why would you, if anything, you were better off not even showing this. You're exposing yourself right now.
It's another problem with this device. They tell you that you don't have access to some of your games, and now you got to wonder how many of your games actually do work. How many of your games don't? I mean, it's inconsistent.
So now he's flipping it. So no, I just don't know.
It's misinformation on their own product. Let that sink in. Their own product is misinforming people. So I don't want to hear this.
Not misinforming. They can't sit there and babysit every single fucking game. It's not a closed platform.
Nonsense about, you know, it's the consumer fault or user error. Like, Steam's got a lot to get right on this, and they got it wrong. I mean, it's a very...
I already have saved these videos. You guys are smart.
Experience for me. You know, I'm sorry, but like when I plug in Nintendo Switch, it works. All the games are compatible. Everything that Nintendo supports works. There's no error message on some dumb shit. None of that. When I go on PC and I go to my Steam library, everything works. There's no error messages. So while this technically works, yeah, okay, great, wonderful. I'll try to see what else works on it from my Steam library. But
don't him and his wife have been proven to be Karens. 100%.
Me shit of all people, because I read from Steam, the company making the device, that their shit isn't supported. That's common sense that you wouldn't download, a bigger file. Now, I tried with one of my smaller games, it's 5 gigabytes, but still. Again, and I could run into graphical glitches or game issues later on in the game. I'm not even out of the water yet. I wouldn't know. Okay, so I don't know what part of the game is broken or wonky. I don't know. Then again, to take that risk with every single game, that's
take that risk. What's going to happen? You run into a glitch. You're going to have to go to the hospital?
Something you have to be willing to do, that if you have a PC like me, again, across 2 of them, several thousands of dollars put into them, you're not going to care. You're really not about this dumb shit.
Why? If you want to just game on a desktop, what the fuck did you buy this for to begin with, besides making videos that you think will get you free real estate?
It's a handheld from Steam that's supposed to work day one. And I'm making this long form video to explain to you, like, I'm not attacking any person that enjoys this device, but I am saying that this is not an easy experience like they made it sound, okay, for emulation, which a lot of people were trying to make it seem like. And again, magically, most of the rebuttals on my first video were, you don't know how to use Linux, or you're dumb, or it's an attack. Magically, you want to attack me because I said that I don't like this product. It's overhyped. It's amazing. I have people calling me the N-word.
Thank you, Juicy
I got
Booch.
people, and
oh my God, the same thing again. I'm being attacked. All right, dude, it's not okay. I'm saying the same fucking thing. I'm going to say, Juicy Booch, thank you, with the stealth super chat. That's what you're a legend for. I'm a whimsical shopper. Could I be Toy 69? Yes, you could be Toy 69.
Gamers do that. I'm sorry, but that's loser behavior. If you got to call somebody a racial slur because they don't like the Steam Deck, you're a piece of trash. Like, it's a game console, okay? Like, I mean, really, let's just call it what it really is. Bro, fuck the bullshit. Most gamers aren't even fucking investing in Steam like I did. I bought their most expensive fucking version because I just knew it would work. Okay,
well, that's what he does, Abby. He makes these videos. And I mean, maybe this is part of his plan, too, the rebuttal, to make himself like a victim, which I'm sure maybe that's, but he lives in this fantasy world that, if I make a video saying this popular product sucks, that'll get me views. But no one will ever say anything negative. They'll be like, yes, you're a genius for these stupid fucking opinions. Oh my God. They actually kind of did advertise. They had showed Nintendo Switch emulation by accident in a commercial. And
Congratulations.
They had to remove the commercial. Cosmic Productions, thank you very much. I was like, oof. bet you Nintendo's not very happy with you right now, Valve.
All in. How many of you fuckers did that? Not very many, okay? Let's be real here. Not every gamer is going to spend over $600 on the Steam Deck. I did that. So before you start giving me shit as if I'm just here to attack the fucking product, understand I put money down for the product. I care to do that for the product. Don't give me shit because you don't like my opinion, okay? In the same breath, you want to have your opinion about someone else's opinion. It's an opinion. For fuck's sake, grow up. People can have that. And if you can't handle that, log off. Click off the internet, bro.
Congratulations.
It's not for everybody, right? Well, guess what?
No, it does not end with him. And that's why we're going to go. Maybe I'll go into. Oh, wow. It's only 9:17. What am I crying about?
Too bad.
The fuck else I got to do? I'm stuck in isolation anyway. And I can't have my. Like, Rich, you have a 2-family house. Why can't you have your kids here? Because they're Grammys right there. You know what they'd be doing? All 3 of them would be banging. Grammy, Grammy, Grammy. I want to see Grammy. I want to go to Grammy's kitchen. So there's no way I could keep them away. I mean, they love being with me and playing with me, but I'm saying, like, they also know their grandparents are there and their uncles here. What do you think they're going to do, you know?
They didn't put that on the box. They didn't put that on their advertisement anywhere. So everybody saying that the Steam Deck is not for everybody, tough shit.
Richard from Digital Foundry. Oh, God. Oh, Quantum. Do I want to do this? Yeah, sure.
I'll be the guy.
Oh, my God.
Level 1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll be the guy. Fuck life.
Yeah, they all three of them call her Gwammy. Gwammy. You know, and they're kids. They know their and they don't understand that they could catch something. So, I'm all by myself.
I'll be the for the thousands of children. I'll be the.
I mean, we're having a birthday party for my son on Sunday. I'll see them all then, but I'm going to them. They're not coming here.
On level 1.
You're still on mission 1.
I hate to say it. Why is it right now, right? So many people are going to get early copies. The next 2 months, this is the key time of the year for this. All the hot games are coming out. Everyone's going to get these early games, and magically everyone says every game is the best game they've ever fucked.
I don't know, I'm myself. I was just like, what should I do now? But I realized it's like 9 o'clock. Like, why the hell not stream and make money? Hold on 1 second. Oh, I'm sorry. Does being sour ever end with this tickled bubble basement dweller with the biggest DSP tainted chicken sandwich? That was actually pretty impressive. All right. Let's watch a man tell us how he is beyond having sponsors and all the other YouTubers sell out, but yet in the same breath, we'll then ask you for we'll complain 20 minutes about not having money to try to guilt his audience. But this is all part of it, though. Review knockoff, the lower half of my mouth is falling to the floor. I don't have that. Guys, I'm going to have to buy another Steam Deck XL, especially if I'm going to be down here for a bit. I have to do it. We need all the sounds back. I can't live without my sounds. Especially now that I'm knowing like how to do scenes and shit.
Fucking play. And you're going to see tweets, hashtag ad, hashtag ad, hashtag ad.
Congratulations.
Again, some people are all about making that bag, right? Oh, just take the bag, make the bag. Fuck the bag.
Because I have a different audience here. We didn't really watch this last night. We stopped watching. Remember we stopped watching this?
Take the bag and throw it in the fucking toilet and flush. Go burn the bag in your fucking fireplace. If you lose your integrity...
His sound is always low. It is for... Nope, that's me. That's me. My dry-ass lips.
Because you made money, in my eyes, that's incredibly dishonest, disrespectful, and I don't like you. I want nothing to do with you. And the sad fact is that that's the majority of the industry right now.
Yeah, because this is a different audience. And, like, I know by the time we got to this, it was like 5 hours in and my editor wanted a meatball sandwich. I'm kidding. Like, I knew he was shot.
You look at everyone in this gaming season will be taking that bag, hashtag ad, or, oh, sorry, can't say anything negative. I'm under an NDA until next week. What the fuck is that?
Phil, those are called previews. What are you talking about when they get a game early? Yeah, they don't say anything negative or positive. They'll just go over the features and talk a little bit about the game, and then they give you the actual review. That's not selling the fuck out, Phil. I don't get it. Why doesn't he get food? That's pretty... I don't think you mean it that way, but that's pretty fucked up, Bobby.
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah. I had that. I got an idea.
Congratulations.
I got an idea. Congratulations. Mario, Paint, save music. Yeah. The incident of May 1st. Philip Burnell, he had a thirst. He stroked his dick until it burst. And then his life got much worse. The incident of May 1st.
Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games.
The incident of May 1st. Philip Burnell, he had a first. He stroked his dick until it burst. The incident life got much worse. The incident of May 1st.
And big taints.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's not journalism. That's not being honest with an audience. And by the way, that's not passion for your content. That's not. That's saying, I care more about...
You see what he's doing? I care more about you. I want to tell you the truth. That's why you should support me. All these people doing these ads, they're sellouts. They have no standards. By the way, my cat needs more litter. Make sure you send tips instead of super chats.
Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games.
I meant the applause, but thank you, Phil.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Talk to him, Rich. It's weird. He's been saying the same shit. I'll keep it here.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. I could make that song. I would make it kind of sound like Madonna from the 90s. The incident. All right, so what am I looking for? Fuck, I already forgot what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah. No. Why is it bringing me to Bing? Who uses Bing? I think, like, Bill Gates is, like, the only person that uses Bing.
Congratulations.
And Steve Ballmer. I can make that a song, yes. Like, 2016 DSP gaming begging. Here we go.
Gratuitous plugs.
A lot of people... let me take that back. I'm not even going to say a lot of people. A few people seem to have an issue with the fact that at the beginning of every stream, I advertise. I advertise things that keep the business running. It lasts like a total of 10 minutes, right? I start right now and it ends, and then I start. Now you do realize, there are very few businesses on the planet Earth that can operate with 10 minutes of advertisement a day. You know what I mean? Like, go to any restaurant, there's advertisements all over the restaurant. Go online, there's ads everywhere. Go to any other person who streams...
But remember, things used to be great back in the day. It's the same spiel, you see my point?
...full time, and you'll probably find that at least a few times during their stream, they're advertising, whether they want subs or donations or buy their merch or whatever it is. I don't do that. My stuff, my method of business is very different from the norm. I keep my advertising down and isolated to 10 minutes a day, and that is it. You don't get interruptions during the gameplay. You don't get segments. Even most YouTubers these days.
It's the same. Most YouTubers these days. When was this, Phil? 6 years ago, Phil. Bing Zoon right next to the moon. Yeah,
congratulations.
Have highly edited videos at the end of every video. Oh, here's this Patreon. Here's my merch. Here's this. Buy this. Here's this. At the end of every video. You know, it's kind of a necessary evil. And I'm not. By the way, I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying I don't do that. I'm very different. So please understand that. Yeah, every day.
He's different. He ain't different. He's doing the same shit 6 years ago, and he's doing now. You see my point? Anyway, here's Phil to tell you more. My dry ass lips.
About the money-making aspect and the business aspect of what I do, than actually putting out something that I feel is transparent and meaningful for my audience.
Meaningful. He makes it like he should get an Oscar for what he does. I swear to God, this man, he has an ass. That's for shit sure.
My opinion is what is wrong with the gaming industry right now. There's so many content creators out there under the guise of them being some kind of an influencer or, oh, I love sharing this with my audience, and they're literally just taking a paycheck to do and say what they're doing. They're not being genuine at all.
So what? I love what I do, but what am I going to do? Turn super chats off? I'm literally streaming more now because I'm isolated and bored. I love this shit. But why the fuck would I not want to make money doing it, Phil? Why? Because you sit there and beg for groceries, that makes you better? You make no sense. If you didn't do that shit and you said this, fine. Okay. Alright, he doesn't sit there and beg and say, give me tips instead of giving me super chats because I don't know how I'm going to eat dinner tomorrow. He's literally said shit. I don't know how I'm going to get groceries tomorrow. So I don't want to exaggerate. And sometimes he talks about his financial woes. You guys have seen it for 20 minutes at a time. That's better than having a fucking sponsorship? That's at most a minute and a half in your fucking stream or video? Get out of here, Phil. There's 2 reasons why. You can't get sponsors. And you couldn't read a script to save your life. I've seen your acting skills. I've seen rocks have more convincing acting than you. Could you picture Phil trying to advertise for like ExpressVPN or Raycons? He would look like he was constipated and he would sound like a robot. ExpressVPN, what the fuck did it say? Jasper. No, he would just overact it, actually. What am I doing? That's like drunk Phil. ExpressVPN hides your IP address. I don't even know what the fuck this is. I'm Phil Burnell. I fapped on May 1st. Oh my god, a Manscaped ad with Phil would be amazing. Oh, the camera's on. Imagine he had this camera, he would be fucked in more ways than one. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's on the whole time. Hello. Alright, can you see my penis from any angle? So I'm going to sway back and forth to make sure my erect cock is not showing on stream. Hello.
All with anyone. Is that to be... we should respect that because they took that bag. What the fuck is your problem? Do you just like being advertised to all day, every day? Is that really what you want? Do you not remember how YouTube started?
Here we go. It started as a place where people who had talent could just upload things, and that's how they got ahead. Now, everything is just an ad. I sit here and I tell you the truth because I don't have sponsorships. I don't have games that come early. But when I do have games that come early, I will suck that developer and publisher's cock because I'm a hypocrite. Phil, it's amazing that in the same breath you could say this, but then he'll be pissed off. They're like, oh, I'm playing the hottest game and no one's donating. Yeah, that's so much better, Phil. You are in a different class than everyone else. Oh, my God.
It was supposed to be a place where anyone who had absolutely no money, no clout, no production budget could be honest with you and share their talent, their expertise, their entertain you, whatever it was. That was the whole point. It's your television channel, YouTube. Anyone could do it, and you would succeed on your own merits because you were either entertaining or informative or a guru or whatever it was. Today on
Phil, I'm going to say the same thing that It's a Gundam said. You were in on the bottom floor. You were the only person doing the Let's Plays. That's why you were so successful. It wasn't your talent. It was just like, oh, all right, there's either Phil or nobody. You were like the G4. You were like the G4 of Let's Players. It's like this or nothing. So they were like, all right, I'll watch this guy just point at that fucking terrible video quality at a camera. And the thing is that if you kept up with the trends, if you were one of the first with capture cards, if you were one of the first with proper like webcams and shit, you could have been much more relevant than you are now. But you fought until the 11th hour with all, you still do it. You still don't listen to people. Don't make it, oh, I've changed so much. Hey, Phil, you should stop begging in your streams. You're banned. Oh, yeah, he's learned a lot.
YouTube, it's who takes the most fucking promotional opportunities to constantly stay at the top of the game and keep getting free promotion from these companies and keep getting those opportunities, and everyone else who's honest gets shoved under the rug and shoved to the bottom. The algorithm pushes them under, down, 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 while the same clowns are at the top of the YouTube game every fucking day. Are you not sick of this yet? Really? Are you not sick of this game yet? Do you not understand?
But he really didn't. Here is what I've seen. The man has filed for bankruptcy. His business has failed 100%. He's just refusing to shut the doors. It's if he was like a network show, they would have canceled him. You know what I mean? Like, he's not bringing in the numbers. He's not shutting down. It's like he's like a co-owner of a restaurant, and it's just not working out. But Phil won't actually close the doors, even though they're not serving food anymore. He wants to live in a fantasy that it's still working. It's not obviously working. You can't buy a gaming lap for $3.99. No, you can't. Don't listen to Tickled Television. He's just thoroughly stupid. That was a fart that came out of the ass. So you know what, man? If you're tired of hearing about Raycons, if you're tired of hearing there's a bar, they even show it like on porn websites now on YouTube, where people could scrub through the video and see like where, even if they don't have chapters, where, and you see like the peak, that's obviously where people skip the ad. Just scrub and skip the ad. It's very simple. Even if it doesn't have where it shows where people skipped, just scrub through it. It's still simple to see where the ad is done. It's you know, it's a mild inconvenience.
Understand that when you say take that bag, what you're actually saying is become a paid advertisement. And that's what all of YouTube and Twitch will become.
No, it's not. So I have a few advertisers a month. That means I'm a giant paid advert. Stop it, Phil. Oh, this man.
If you allow it to become that, if you support that behavior,
These
and
men.
you follow those people, and you toss money at them, and you watch their content, all you're doing is saying to the industry,
yeah, this webcam is shockingly good. I can't go back to any other webcam after this. I mean, obviously, like my GH5, I'm not including that. That's amazing for my normal office, but this is it. It's like this quality or nothing, you know. But again, this isn't a cheap webcam, I understand.
yes, please, be more dishonest to me. Please keep advertising to me because I'm stupid and gullible.
Phil, stop. That's why they have to make it, according to FTC law, abundantly clear that it's an ad. I want to shout out so-and-so for sponsoring this video. Or supporting this. Like, you're making it like they're doing like what those people did back in the, like when the Xbox One first came out and they were reviewing it and Xbox was paying them thousands of dollars to say it's great. Because no one thought the Xbox One was great.
Yeah, the vicious...
And then they all got fined. Ah, man.
Cycle has to stop at some point. People have to start realizing when you have to draw the fucking line. Okay? And people like Nick need to be dramatically propped up on a pedestal and say, why would I trust these 10 other businesses that literally just say everything positive at launch, but this guy refuses? And we'll be honest, read his content. All right? Read The Escapist, because this guy knows his shit. He's not a...
Look, man, if you want to be on OnlyFans, sexual or not, be on OnlyFans. If you want to, so long as it's consenting adults and no one's getting hurt, man, however you're making your bag, make that bag. Don't listen to this guy who's trying to make himself sound holier than thou. So few pay whales, not pay walls,
Congratulations.
pay whales, keep throwing him. That's what he's doing. He's giving a speech as to why his few people that support him should continue to support him. Phil has a very strange dynamic with his audience. I was saying this with Jay last night on Twitch. He has basically a few people that literally support his whole life. It's not like he has even 500 people that usually, maybe if he's doing something where it's like he's making an announcement or watching a reaction video, he'll get more people watching. But generally, it's like 200, 300 people. And only a few of them are actually throwing money at Phil. So essentially, he has like a
Congratulations.
a head full of sugar daddies. It's that are keeping him afloat. It's a bizarre way to run a business. I couldn't do it. I would feel, I mean, like, yeah, I'm getting super chats from you guys, and that's a main big part of the revenue stream from here. But it's from various people. It's not like I'm expecting Bob31211716 to come through and bail me out and make me hit like a $200 tip goal. You get what I'm saying? It's very strange. It's very, very strange. I love the pulsating chicken sandwich, which I would put money on that he ate.
Again, he's not in it for the money. He's not in it for the fucking publicity. He's not in it to get an easy ride and making that bag. He's in it because he wants to be an honest guy, an honest journalist.
Here we go.
This guy needs the attention, not everybody else out there. You understand?
Abby, I answered your super chat. What do you mean? Did you do what webcam? It's the Link Insta360 Link Cam. Here to donate to your $200 tip goal. Yeah, dude, it's thank you, Bob. Thank you for being here for me.
Congratulations.
Absolutely, period. We'll do it on Twitch. That's where I have interviews, period. When are you free? ? My family has had COVID, so things have been crazy for me, period. That is, Retro Bro wants to have a discussion about the Amigo. It's going to be fun. That will be on Twitch. This is why you should follow me on Twitter, because you find out what's going on with me. Hi, I'm Bob. I'm here to thank you, Bob.
And the same thing goes for content
Toy 2, Rich's head looks smoother than I just shaved it a couple days ago.
creators. Enough with this mentality. They're just taking the bag. Yeah, so while they're millionaires, all right?
Yeah, just got home. I see Phil is being Phil. Yeah, he's making like they're evil for doing these advertisements. Phil, if you could get these advertisers, you would absolutely get them to be a millionaire. Stop it. If you could get this level of advertising, you would do it. How is this better? How is begging and explaining your financial woes to your audience for 20 minutes at a time, which I've seen you do on your own streams, better than having like a 45-second ad from Raycon or ExpressVPN or whatever? Don't you think people rather deal with that than hear you complain? But that makes sense. That makes sense. Shut up. Okay, I've had enough of you.
And you're sitting at home, and you can't even afford the games that are out, but they're getting everything for free, making that bag, because you keep watching their content. understand that they're rich for a reason.
If Phil is the only he is the arbiter of truth. Anyone else you watch who ever takes a sponsor who obviously says there's an ad by saying thank you for whatever for sponsoring this video that has hashtag ad, that has in the description there's an ad, they are the Antichrist. Phil is the arbiter of truth.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
My studio is on the other side of the house where people are getting over COVID. They pretty much feel fine, but they are still shedding virus, according to my doctor. I have to wait a few more days before I go up there. So welcome to my makeshift studio for the next, probably till Monday. Probably. I can't, maybe later than that, but Monday.
You. Because you're watching that shill shit constantly, every fucking day. And every time you
Evil
watch
bastards.
it, every time you promote it, and every time that you empower that, all you're saying is those people stay on top, and there's no more genuine content that gets any attention anywhere.
You TH it with popcorn, so you're going to be stoned as hell eating popcorn. That sounds like a hell of a deal, actually.
That's what's happened over the last 10 years. Is everything's become this industry of paid advertising and shilling, and no one's honest about shit anymore, and no one seems to care. Oh, they just took the bag. That's fine. What the fuck mentality is that? How dumb can you be? You're enabling horrible
No, they're not. No, they're not, Phil. No, they're not. All right, I'm tapping out. We're at 3 hours. I know it's relatively early. I'm drained from Phil. All right, guys. Yeah, because my studio is on the other side of the house where my family is getting over COVID. So, at least I have the tech to still make stuff happen. It's pretty awesome, man. We live in an interesting time. Because think about this. Even in the early 2000s or the late 90s, this shit couldn't happen. So, it's pretty amazing if you think about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the support tonight. It was incredible. Thank you for coming through, and thank you for listening to A Tickled Man and Phil. And I'll see you tomorrow with more content. Have a good one.